Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to Stories of the Sundered Realm, Escape from Eisjung. All of the players are gone. Oh, they're back.
Okay, don't worry.
Wow, all of them showed up.
Perfect timing. Amazing. I fucked up the music,
Locko,
but that's
duplicate.
okay. Yes, I did.
Locko, you're not sharing your screen.
My Discord crashed.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
not
Locko,
good.
you're not sharing your screen, dude. I can't see the music.
Are you serious?
Yeah, look into the Discord.
What am I sharing?
I can see it. I can hear it.
I can.
Don't.
No, look in the. Everyone, look in the Discord call and tell me what's wrong here.
Oh
What
no,
is
I
wrong?
Oh. Haha. Oh, whoopsie, I forgot. Give me a second.
Oh, shut the fuck up. We did this joke already. The street doesn't even know what we're talking about. Come on. Well, anyways, welcome everybody to the 4th episode of Escape from Eisjung. My name is Locko the Draculich, and I'm going to be your dungeon master for the day. Players, go ahead and introduce yourselves top to bottom in the Discord, starting this time with Delilah, because somebody's decided to be a cheeky bastard and change his name. So Delilah, go ahead.
Hey. Hi. My name's Delilah Sinful. I'm married to Scully Sinful, which is, you know, like a solid mid-experience. But I finally hit her. At Delilah Sinful. So, like, I do have social media now. Don't expect much.
Yeah, go
Everybody
follow
make sure
Delilah's
to follow.
Twitter.
Make sure to follow
How's the streaming career going? How's the streaming career going?
We're trying to get the
It isn't.
affiliate.
Yeah,
It
we're trying to get her
isn't, please.
affiliate.
No, I don't. No, I don't want to stream. Don't make me.
Hey, Trock, did you put a Z in your name in the Discord so you could go last?
Yeah.
Alright,
Maybe.
fair enough, fair enough. Okay, well, next up, Plum.
He shouldn't be able to get away with this.
Here we go.
Shit, no, I didn't. Oh, I forgot to turn those off. Fuck.
No, Locko, I will be introducing
No.
myself. You will.
God damn it, I don't even have a Zoom. Hold on, I need to turn off the redeems. I forgot to do that again. I always forget to do that.
You're gonna have to introduce Plum for them. So
Yep, and aggressively.
Ooh,
And
yeah, you can also.
aggressively,
Like,
too.
Alright,
Yeah.
there we go. I think that's good. Alright, I guess I'll introduce Plum then. This is Plum! It's bitch! But they're cool though, it's okay. Why am I still
So-
angry? Turn off. There we go, there we go. Anyways, next up, Scully. Where's Scully? What is happening?
bro.
Jesus Christ! Alright.
Hi everybody, my name's Scully. I'm a streamer here on Twitch. I play lots of fun games and do lots of fun things. Follow for fun stuff. Ayo.
I forgot to
Hey,
loop the track. I'm fucking up with the music so bad today. Next up, Vazrek.
I'm also a dungeon master. My game's tomorrow. You can
Yeah.
follow me here. Locko's in that game.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Who
And,
are you?
name. Your Twitch name.
It's just Vazric now. No more CH.
Yeah, I need to change
Oh.
all that at some point.
Took the CH out. You know what? Just so people can see it, I will say something in chat.
Yay. Or Aatrox will. Something in chat. Fair enough.
Oh wait, the link doesn't work anymore.
No, you have to take the CH
No.
out.
Yeah, I gotta change that at some point.
Uh-huh.
Cause, yeah. Aatrox, go!
I guess we're done. No, I am at the top of the list.
You
now.
shut up, you
I am
go.
not the bo-
The game doesn't start until you go.
Okay, hi, I'm Locko Pips. I'm streaming right now. I'm streaming this campaign. Welcome. I'm the dungeon master. I'm joined by all those beautiful players. One of them, which is Aatrox Star, he's a very handsome deer. Streams at Twitch under the name Aatrox Star. Very, very handsome. Very, very cute. Everyone should go follow him. This is me, Locko Pips, saying that you should do it. Goodbye.
Wow, when did Laco start setting
Alright,
up such
then.
a bottom?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Come on!
Just so sad of your reaction. Guys, I'm not a bottom. Stop it.
I did not say anything. I'm just saying, come on.
Oh man, but yeah, welcome everybody. It's good to see you all here. I
Make
don't
sure to
believe
cook it
it's-
well.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. But yeah, I don't really have any announcements for this week aside from my schedule's kind of going to be a little fucky-wucky this week. I can't really describe it because it's literally like that confusing that it would take us a while to figure out what the fuck's happening. So I'm not gonna go into that. But we are gonna go ahead and just jump right into the game because, like I said, I don't have any other announcements besides that.
Did
So
you pick a new name yet for your rebrand?
yeah, but I haven't changed it yet. I'm waiting for the
No, but did you
rebrand.
find a new name?
Yeah,
Did
I
you
thought I
find a
told.
new name?
We're not talking about this while we're live.
Okay, I thought it was public.
Shut your
Okay,
mouth,
It's okay.
Sorry, sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'm
We'll,
gonna cook
we'll talk about
venison.
that after the. Oh wow, that's a threat. This is going from bad to worse. Okay. Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this episode of Stories of the Sundered Realm. Escape from Eisjung. Oh. As I get the music up, one moment.
Professional.
So, after our brave adventurers took on quite a perilous task with retrieving a large cart of iron ingots, after a group of dwarves were attacked by a yeti, they had realized that they had quite an enterprise on their hands, possibly discovering that there is a large demand for adventuring within the small world of Eisjung. And seemingly decided that this group was going to be taking up the reins of I don't know what this description is, so we're just gonna go with it. The party, still unnamed by the way. I don't know if you guys wanted to name yourselves at some point. That might be something you guys might need to start thinking about. The unnamed party of adventurers decided maybe they should start helping out around town, you know, maybe make some coin along the way. And so they had started traversing around all the large and small populaces of 10 towns. After accepting a quest from an older dwarven bounty hunter lady to hunt down a fellow by the name of Sefik Caltro, they decided to make their way east and then south over to the town of Goodmead, where they had heard some rumors that a giant had recently killed their town speaker, also known as their mayor, basically. They had rolled up into town, still looking for this Sefik Caltro fellow, since he was the lead suspect in a string of murders within the past month. Found out that gentleman was not in town and headed back up north, but since they were in town, they might as well take care of this little task that they had heard of with this giant. So they ventured off north into the forest, stumbled upon a fellow that had, well, stumbled himself upon a bunch of dead bodies, along with some tracks that led even further north until the party got to a large cave entrance. And that is where we left off. So, I'm gonna bring you guys back onto that map there. It is at this point that I would like to ask my players to only look at the chat and not the battle map itself. Because there may or may not be some spoilers on there, because I have...
Will do.
I have a set, what is it?
You mean on the stream, right? Not to look at the stream. No,
Yes, don't look at the
Yeah,
stream.
don't
You
look
can
at the
still look
stream.
at the chat, just not at the footage of the stream, because
And
the
we can
fog
also
of
look in the
war
website.
only really works for you guys at the moment.
Okay.
In case you guys are wondering as well, don't worry because the green chests automatically redeem themselves if you just lurk long enough.
Yes. So, as you guys all stumble into the camp here, 2 questions that I need to ask. One, are you bringing your mounts into this cave, or are you leaving them outside? And 2, which entrance do you want to investigate first?
I'd say let's start with the one that's closest to us, probably.
Alright, so the
I would
one
like to
to the
Also, I
north of you
think maybe
guys.
a better idea.
Should we take the axe beak with us? It's I
would
think
say
that
leave
thing's
it.
a little more formidable than the dog.
Maybe not inside of a cave. Who knows? If it dies, then we lose one of the one of our transports, basically.
You're right about that, but we don't really know what's in there. And having something that can actually fight with us might go a decent way. But
If anything, we can
the
just run
risks,
away.
yeah, the risks are kinda high, no matter what we do.
Yeah.
Here's what I'll go
If
ahead
we
and
run
do.
into
I'll
anything that's
just
too much for us.
I'll leave the axe beak here. And then
Oh my god, that's a big token!
Yeah,
yeah,
large
it's a
size.
large creature. That's what large tokens are. It's a 2x2.
I'm
It's
scared
not
to see how big.
super big, but it's technically like it takes up that
Big
much
enough.
space. Yes.
Bro, that bitch can fit 4 of our
That is
tokens
not
into
big.
it.
Axe beaks are large.
I'm so
Like
glad I
a-
actually
Your
fucking
your
went.
your puppo
X
is not
space.
though. Your
Get the
puppo is a
name right.
medium sized, I believe.
Think around
Well,
as
then-
big as like a horse.
You know what? I'll put the puppo here too. Let
Yeah.
me get the thing up. Well, like you guys can choose whether you want to bring them in, and then we'll go from there. So let me see here. I believe is it a dog stat? No, it was a. One moment. There's a lot of tokens here. Okay. There's no
I don't know
actual
why
like
the map is not.
dog
noted
stat
for me.
blocks. We're gonna use a wolf,
Aw.
I say we bring him.
which is basically the same thing because it's a husky, so it might as well be.
Yes. We bring
But
him.
yes, that is something you guys will have to consider. Is that these mounts, if they are somehow killed in the heat of battle, will mean that you will have to leave one of your carts behind, or Vidar will have to pull one.
I don't want to risk losing the puppo.
That's
Yeah.
true. We'll
And
leave him
we'll-
out here.
Mm-hmm.
We should be sure
Yeah.
to tie him to a tree or something, though.
Yeah,
I mean, they're well trained.
I'm gonna tell the axe beak to
They
protect.
are trained. I will say that if you
Oh,
guys tell them to
protect
stay,
Doggo.
they will stay. They won't run away unless they
Okay.
are like
If we
spooked
tie-
really bad.
Plus, if we tie the wolf and it needs to run for its life, it's just gonna
True.
be trapped there and will die.
Makes sense.
Or not wolf, husky. Sorry.
No worries, no worries. Yes, what would the party like to do here?
What were the entrances again?
So there is one to your north. Yeah, I'll go ahead and mark it with the ruler. So there's one up here that leads up this way. There's
Okay.
another that the other two are down this way. So let me scroll over here. So there's actually technically 3. Sorry. So there's there's 4. So there's the one up here, and then there's one going through this section, and the little stream, this like frozen river stream that goes off this way.
I'm just leaving some notes on here. To
Yes, no
keep track
worries.
of where the entrances are.
Do we see?
Well, let's see
I
here.
don't see
There's some bones right here, so that looks kind of spooky.
Yeah, it might not be best to go through the front door.
Yeah.
That's true.
I don't think we should go through the river part either, because if we get knocked into there.
Well, it's frozen. I don't see it.
But who's to say it's thick enough that it won't, crack?
It's just a
Considering
little-
we're bundled up to how many layers do you have on? I'm pretty sure I have 5. I think the river might hold.
Also, it's just a little creek.
That's
Yeah.
true.
But we could still be drowned in a creek.
Well, if you slip and fall and you suddenly drown, I don't
You'll
know.
be sorely missed.
Wow.
Now one on fucking acrobatics. He's just drowned.
So what are you guys doing?
I definitely don't think going through the front's the best choice here.
Yeah.
It
Well,
might
then why
be.
don't we head? and just eeny, meeny, miny, mo out of the other entrances.
I'm kind of partial
Right.
to the river entrance or the creek.
I like the
fine.
idea of going through the creek. Yeah,
All right.
I don't think anybody would expect us to come up from the creek.
How do I erase that square?
Oh my god.
Use the select move tool. Click on it and then press delete.
Did it work?
Click on it.
No.
Plum?
Wait.
Here, I can just. I'll delete it for you. There we go.
Thank you. I was only starting to
You're
rotate.
welcome. You're just
Sorry.
like, what's happening? Why is he not working?
I'm trying to draw with a ruler.
Well, I have too much of a problem with taking the river.
Okay, cool. I think we should go to this one because it seems a bit safer to me.
What makes you think that?
Well, this one we have more sniper points, but we only got about like 1, 2, 3. We only got 3 of us, which means if Vidar wants to be bait to go in there first to scout out through this way, be my guess, but I don't want to risk it.
I mean, I could always do this, and I put my hood on for my cloak of elvenkind.
It's true. You do have an item that helps with that.
I'm gonna
What does it
stomp.
do?
I'm gonna stomp around, and just
Oh, wait,
want people to pick up on the fact that I don't actually make noise when I stomp around.
Boots of elvenkind?
Yeah.
Gimme!
Together.
I'll just like,
We
hand
make
it to me.
Here's what I need you to do. Put me on your shoulders. I'll drape my cape over your shoulders, and then we'll both be sneaky.
Okay.
Yes.
I
Can
need a longer cloak of elvenkind so we can look like a really tall guy.
Yeah,
and
I
walk
don't
up to
know
the
exactly how that would work.
giant. Walk up to the giant and say, "Hello, fellow giant."
Are we two trench coating this?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're gonna need a big ass cloak for that one.
But yeah,
Oh,
we can
no, wait.
send.
Here we go.
We can
I'll
send
just say-
two areas.
I'll just say my cloak is like Spawn's cloak, and it can be as big as I want it to be.
That's actually super cool. That's actually super cool to think about. But
I don't know if that's
yeah.
exactly how that works.
Look, I saw a
You
panel.
just
where
hop
it
up
was
on
really-
his back and just like, alright, cloak, grow.
No, seriously, the Spawn's cloak basically takes a ton of different shapes.
I
so-
believe it, but this isn't Spawn's cloak.
I know. I was just making a joke with that part.
But yeah, I think we should be able to scout out 2 of the areas. If we're very quiet, so whichever entrances you want us to check out, Vazrik and I can try to scope them out.
I'm Alton.
Sorry, Alton.
We're warming
Damn.
up, it's fine.
Name.
I was looking at the names in the Roll20. Sorry.
I forgot to do this. There we go.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so anyway,
So yeah, what are you doing?
we're gonna scout ahead and check and see if there's any enemies in one of these.
Alright, so wherever you guys want to move, you can just move your tokens. If you
vote for
can't
river.
move your tokens, please let me know. Because then we'll have to try to figure that out. I believe you guys can
Fawn
move. Yeah.
is Fawn is gonna hold Vidar's hand when going.
Oh.
Oh fuck.
Alright, little guy.
Vidar.
there
Oh
it is.
no, Vidar was one of the sneakers.
Oh wait, do we all move our tokens too, or?
You guys
well-
can move your tokens to wherever
Oh.
you want to go.
What
So-
was the other
Try-
entrance we were trying to
try
get
not-
into?
Try not to get close to the edge. We're gonna go check out the river.
The river? Okay. Which one should I scope out?
So,
I guess you could check the one on the right.
All right.
Maybe there's like a
oh god, you're
connecting
fucking
kinda thing in there.
splitting
There'd
the
be like
fucking. Okay.
He and I,
We're scouting. We're scouting.
No.
He and I
We're
are
just
scouting.
a few
Alright,
paces
here's what we're gonna do,
behind.
just to make this easier on me. I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna pull up the initiative tracker. We're gonna put this.
Well,
And then we're gonna go in order. And remember, click on your token, then hit initiative, everybody. So everybody go ahead and roll initiative just to see who goes first. If we're splitting it, this is how we roll who goes, like, how we're gonna rule like everything here.
Fuck, how do I
We
roll for
wanted to
initiative
send the
again?
result
Okay.
of this roll to turn I got 24, but I didn't get my token. I'm
You have
still.
to click. You have to click on your token.
Yeah,
first.
you have to click on your token and then hit initiative in your character sheet.
Your character
Oh,
token on the.
Because that's
Gotcha.
basically you saying, hey, I'm rolling initiative for this token. Okay, you guys are
You guys
rolling like
roll.
insanely well. Holy shit. Okay.
I'm not very common. We're not gonna roll
So,
shit.
so Aatrox, go
Time
ahead
to bring
click
down the
on your
curve.
token and then hit
I
initiative. Are you
Yeah,
sure?
I
I
actually
did
made
next to the armor class, or
No, you click on the. So you see the little circle with your portrait in the middle of it on the map.
yeah,
You click that,
yeah.
and then you click initiative.
Oh, while it's like what it has the green
Mhm.
circles above
Yeah,
it.
Yeah.
It's when it
Now
has
I
the
click?
circle. Now you click. But you got a nat 20, so you
There you go.
over and
Yes,
close that
I will
20.
go ahead and change it for you.
Okay.
So we'll go
By
ahead.
the way,
and
Vidar,
put-
don't worry, dude. We always save the best for last.
Exactly.
Yeah, you guys rolled like
Yeah.
crazy. Okay, we're
How-
gonna
how
rule
did
this
y'all-
as a group thing. So if anybody's paired up with somebody, it's gonna go based on whoever rolled the highest in that group. So how is
fuck.
everybody grouped up
Yeah.
right now? Alton, are you by yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. And Vidar, Fawn, you said you were holding Vidar's hand, so I assume you two are going
Yes,
together?
yes.
Alright, what about
gonna put-
Fawn and Anastasia? What about you two?
Hey, Anna, you want to just go together?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Teamwork.
Okay, so how I'm going to rule this is based on who rolled the highest, because you guys rolled insane. It'll be Fawn Vidar first, then Fawn Anastasia, then Alton. Because then we're just going on who rolled the highest in said group. So this isn't like, you know, we're like gonna roll to like combat or anything. This is basically just like, we'll run through like 30 seconds worth of you exploring, and then we'll cut over to the next person, you know? So that way we're trying to space it out. Okay, so
Alright.
Gotcha.
first up is
I'm gonna-
Fawn and Vidar. Where are you guys?
I'm gonna
Which town are
grab
you guys
Fawn
going
and,
to?
and throw him on my shoulders, just so he doesn't
Oh.
make noise
All right.
when we're walking
So I
around.
will say you guys will share a space for the time being.
Okay.
Okay.
Then
so
we're
you're-
checking this one.
Okay.
Here.
Are you
Neom!
just? Are you walking in, or are you going stealthily?
Going in stealthily.
Okay. I want both of you to go ahead and roll stealth checks for me.
Gotcha.
If
Vidar,
Fawn fails,
what
it's gonna be
exactly
Jesus.
does your boots of Elvenkind do?
Let me double check.
Because I believe that has an effect here.
Stealth.
Where are they? Where did it go? Boots. There it is. I do not remember what my effect was. Let me double check.
I can also look it up. I think isn't it on your character sheet?
I thought so. Like, it's on my character sheet, but when I clicked on it, it didn't actually tell me what it was, so I'm just looking it up real quick.
I think you can just
I got the page,
activate.
Rocco. While you wear these boots,
It's advantage.
your steps make no sound. Yes. Moving silently, so they
Okay.
have normal on spotting you, just disadvantage on hearing you.
Got it. Okay, so yeah, Scully, you can go ahead and roll it with advantage then, because of your boots.
Nice.
Damn, I need a pair of those.
Yours basically does the
I will
same
go-
thing.
Yeah, but it's
I just
the
want-
opposite. It's for vision.
I just want to say now, Fawn is holding boxing in their hand, kind of like getting ready for anything.
All right. So, all right, Scully, you rolled a 20. Aatrox, you rolled an 11. Okay. This is technically a group check, so I will say that this is let's say you guys are okay for now. I'll go ahead and reveal the area you guys are about to go into. It's a big area, so please bear with me. I'm not gonna do what I did beforehand, which is like the whole like spacing everything out, so I'm literally just gonna use the square tool and just kind of reveal everything all at once.
Oh boy.
So let me just do.
This is scary.
So, you guys make your way within this area here. One moment.
Holy shit.
Okay.
Okay, so you stumble into this area here. Let's see, where is this? Okay. Sorry. So you walk into this lit up cave section here. The first thing you notice here, sorry, I'm like trying to read the book without my mic getting in the way. First thing you see here is a large bonfire in the middle of this cave, keeping it lit and relatively warm in here. The scent of roasting meat fills the air as a hunk of meat on a spit drips juices into the fire. Goats and sheep are held in a spacious animal pen enclosed by a crude wooden fence. Other features of the cave include a wooden cart with a broken wheel, 2 old crates, and 2 barrels. Currently, there's no one here, besides the sheep and the goats.
And where are we in the room? Can you move the token?
Wherever you guys want to go. So you, as soon as you walk in, you look around and you see all the stuff that I've revealed here. So remember, you guys have free range of your tokens, so if you want to move somewhere, just move it.
About right here would make sense for what got revealed.
Hey, Jock.
Yeah.
Are you moving your... There you go.
There we go.
I know.
Hey, Chuck, it's like, Fawn is just outside and just like, I feel like I was on his shoulders at one point.
All right. Well,
So what would you guys like to do in here?
Should we keep on going forward, or this does seem like a pretty dangerous area? I don't like the 3 entrances here.
Fawn would like to inspect the goat and the sheep a bit, see what he can notice about them.
Okay.
Is there anything weird? Anything?
Roll a nature check.
A nature check.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah.
While that's happening, I'm gonna look into one of these boxes.
Whoa!
All right, 20.
19.
Yeah, so you see in here probably about 7 goats and 6 sheep in total. So a decent amount of livestock here. They all seem to be relatively healthy, well fed, things like that. Nothing out of the ordinary. They're just a bunch of livestock. And one of them kind of just looks at you like, meh. Meh.
Wave sound. Is there a gate Fawn can open?
Do you open the gate? Yeah, there is a gate keeping them locked up.
Oh, are you locked in here? Here, and I'll try to open the gate.
Okay,
wait, little guy. Wait, that's not the best idea.
Let me double check to see if it's locked. I don't think it is, but I just want to make sure.
Look, someone's cooking one of them already. I don't think we have a lot of time in this room before whoever is cooking that
So yeah, the
comes
gate is
back.
not locked. There's just a small little metal latch that you could just pop open.
I mean, I think I already popped it before you said anything.
Okay, yeah. So you just pop open the latch here, and let me.
I'm gonna pick up Fawn and we're gonna run out.
Like
back to our
they
group.
don't like burst out the gate or anything, but you open it and they're all just like meh, and they all just like some of them just start wandering out. They just start like moving around and just spreading out, and they're just like, oh, it's They just start wandering around the space. They're just like, what do we do? This is weird.
This is a great distraction, little guy. Come on, let's join the group. Let's join back with the group.
Just run back.
Oh, yeah!
All right, then, yeah. So you just go back. Okay. So you just open a latch, so you just walk out of the space. Okay. Next up, it is going to be the group of. We're gonna cut over to the group of Flaw and Anastasia. What are you two doing? Which entrance are you guys going through?
You want to try to go through here, Anna? Fuck! Where's my arrow? Wait, hold on. Wait, this is bullshit.
You got it,
Hold
it's
on.
fine.
This one.
Yeah, I mean, there's really no other option.
Hell yeah.
Let's do it. I'm gonna kind of.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so you go into this space here. Let me make sure. One moment.
I think we.
It's very
I
difficult.
kind of want to try to like sneak into there. If that makes
Yes.
sense. Just
Like,
in
we're not
case.
just gonna walk straight forward in.
We're not gonna walk in like we
Fair
fucking
enough.
hold
Alright,
the
both of you
place.
go ahead and roll stealth checks then.
Oh fuck. Shit! I rolled a 6.
Okay, so 12 for Flaw, and a 13
Damn it.
for Anastasia. Okay.
Ooh.
I mean, we don't have any sneaky stuff, so.
Fuck,
No,
that
you
was
don't.
with advantage.
That's
The one on
fine.
the right was with
take
advantage.
we take the number on the left every time.
Okay.
Let me look
Even
some.
with advantage, I rolled a 12.
Let me. I gotta.
You
Y'all
guys
have no
are pretty
idea
high
how hard it
stealth,
is to
though.
read a book with a
Nope.
mic arm in front of you.
No,
This
I
is
know
not
how
easy.
hard it is.
I'm just like, there's like no room on my desk to set this down. All right, I need to look up a stat here. Okay. Put this there. Get a little bookmark for me. There we go.
Listen,
So you walk into
Anna,
this
we
space
get-
here.
if we get killed, it's not my fault.
Let me go ahead and reveal a little more of the map for you guys.
We'll see.
Yes, we will see. Okay.
Oh, okay. Seems pretty safe.
No.
So
No, I mean, there's no other tokens here, so it looks a
you
little
walk
safe to
into
me.
this section.
Huh.
You see this this 8-foot high, 5-foot wide passage that has about a dozen burial niches carved into its walls.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn, this looks cool, actually.
I don't like being around dead things.
But they can tell a story.
I hope they ain't speaking.
Dead
Well,
men
no,
tell no tales.
Goddamn, where'd Davy Jones's locker come
It
from?
just starts echoing everywhere.
I just,
So don't ask them.
I don't like ghosts, okay? They're frightening.
Yeah,
Well,
so
that's fair.
basically there's this is sort of like if you've ever played Skyrim and been to like the Draugr tombs, it's kind of like one of those things where there's just like these like upright sort of
Oh,
like
God.
carving like sections carved out into the walls that can contain
Divots.
mummified corpses in here. Contained, obviously. They're not exposed to the elements or anything, but you do recognize this as like, oh, this is a burial chamber.
So you mean we could get our hands on some jerky here?
Ugh.
Maybe.
Well, we don't touch them. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
You
I'm
wanna
just
look
gonna
a little
pretend
deeper?
I don't see.
You want to look a little deeper?
I think so. There must be something important here.
There's gotta be something.
Alright, so you guys go ahead up.
Do we have to roll another stealth check?
No, not yet. I'll say you guys keep this. Like, I'll say everybody will gonna have to roll one stealth check per, like, quote-unquote turn, I guess.
God.
So when it comes back around to you guys, then we'll roll again. Let's see
Gotcha.
here. Let me make sure I
Gotcha.
got everything here.
I like how Flaw is just like looking at these, just like, what happened to you? What stories can I get from you? And then Anna's just like, nope, not looking. No.
I don't
no,
like it
not this.
here. I want to get
Not
off
this.
this ride.
So you see this section sort of open up into like a larger chamber
Oh.
with two pathways that go out.
Hmm.
Left or right? Left or right?
Oh. I don't know how to use
Which
this
way do you
thing.
think, Anna?
I don't know. Kind of hard to see either way.
True.
Maybe just a little bit. You know, let's try the left.
Oh, wait. I have an idea. Wait a second. Let me read something real quick. I gotta read something. Where's my spells? Okay. Wait, no, it's not a spell. Wait, where is it? Here it is. Weather projector. Instantaneous noises. Okay, never mind. Oh, which way did you want to go?
Try the left.
All right, to the left.
Do you yell that
And I
out?
just kind of happily walk towards the left. My wings just like.
All right,
poop out a
Flaw,
little
I
bit.
need you to go ahead and roll another stealth check at disadvantage because that was very loud.
I didn't mean for it to be
You just
loud.
Well, you just went to the left, like.
I didn't even be loud. I have to
Listen,
be
if you
somewhere
role
else
play it,
for
I'm
life.
gonna listen. It's just how the role play goes, man. If you roll
Fuck
God
you,
has
well,
Mike.
decided.
you might be
Okay,
okay.
hold on.
So while
Hold
you
on.
roll, I'm gonna
Lady
go
Luck.
ahead and reveal this area here while you're rolling.
No, before you reveal the area, Lady Luck, please. I know we've been at arms for a little bit, but please, I need you right now. Please hold
Remember,
my
it's
hand.
disadvantage.
That is with
15,
disadvantage.
15. Okay, yeah. So you're like to the and like as you're starting, you're like, oh, to the left. And, like you kind of like
Yes.
you kind of catch yourself for a moment. But I'll go ahead and reveal the section here. One moment. I only have squares to work with, so I gotta be careful of what I reveal and what I don't reveal. I'll go ahead and just give you that little section here. So it looks like you guys don't know this, but it looks like this chamber is linked with the other chamber.
No, the music.
Yeah, that was just okay.
That's scary.
All right, music.
I forgot you have music going in
Yeah.
Discord.
Real quick, Flaw, move your piece back to where it was.
Oh, fuck. Hold on. Where was it?
Behind me, I
Right
think.
here. Right here.
Yeah, it was right here. So as you guys kind of stumble in, you see in the middle of this like sort of, it's almost like a circular chamber. Like it used to have. It looks like that whatever these two pathways were. It looks like to be this like circular hallway that used to go around whatever this structure used to be, and this section in the middle seemed to have been carved out by something far off in the past. But as you kind of begin to walk in, you turn the corner to the center of the circular chamber, and you see a large, approximately 9-foot tall man sitting towards the edge of a wall, sharpening a blade.
The name.
Yep.
I'd like to back up.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Very
Big Marauder.
It doesn't
Very
have.
big.
Yeah, it doesn't have a picture, fortunately. So I just have the name of this creature.
For being a marauder, guys, I think that's a very big marauder.
I really do believe that he is very big.
What is
So-
the definition
Wait,
in
what's he
naming
look
their NPC?
What's he
So-
look like again?
Yeah, so to give him a visual description here, so this gentleman, honestly, from a physical description, he just looks like an oversized human. Like, you ever see like that one guy, like the world record holder for like the world's tallest man from like the early 20s?
Yeah.
It's
I did, 'cause I looked it up.
basically that kind of guy, where it's just this really
Oh.
tall, 9-foot tall, lanky human man with a very pale, almost gray skin, red nose from the cold, black hair tied up into a bun on the top of his head, carrying a spear that he's currently sharpening the blade at the moment. He's got gangly limbs and elongated face. He's not exactly like the toughest looking person, but his sheer size is imposing as is.
I
But
would like
you
to.
both turn the corner, you see him, and you immediately back up, trying to get like out of sight, because it's, you know, he hasn't noticed you, but you did notice him. You're like, and he like looks around the room for a bit.
I kind of lean down to try and whisper into Anna using one of my wings to like try and wrap around the front of her, kind of like behind me to, you know, kind of like screen around. Use my rings to try and screen around to try and make it even softer, you know?
Right.
Just to try and be like, I don't think he's the sharpest tool in the shed, but also maybe not the nicest.
I definitely vote for let's go back.
Maybe, yeah. Let's just kind of tippy-toe, take our time.
Yeah, sneaky time.
Yeah.
All right, you guys slowly make your way back, and that'll be your turn. Alton, you're up.
Huzzah! Okay, take me
So,
to the river.
yeah, you already rolled your check. So I will go ahead and just reveal this
17.
area for you.
Who highlighted me?
Somebody highlight you?
Hello? Yeah,
That's
I'm yellow.
Anna.
Look at me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, wait, that isn't Anna anymore. I think that's just you doing it now.
I didn't do it. I didn't
So,
touch anything.
funny enough, this section's also linked here. crazy. But you kind of slowly begin to
Oh, I'm
trickle your
gonna
way.
stick close to the walls, actually. There
Okay.
we go.
You slowly make your way along the north, this frozen stream, and to the north along the frozen stream, the tunnel splits here, with one way continuing north and the other veering east. The stream follows the dark northward tunnel. Light from a distant fire is visible in the eastern tunnel, in which the
also have
rest of the
dark-
group as players would know to be the fire from the room that Vidar and Fawn went into.
So it's dark over this way?
Yeah, so this whole cave is dark. By the way, I should
I
mention,
have
do you have
60
dark vision?
I have 60 feet of dark vision.
Okay,
yeah.
just making sure. Who
So-
doesn't have dark vision right now, by the way?
I do not.
would
But I have
be-
the spell. I have the spell light.
I don't have vision in the dark.
Okay, good to know. So that means
Oh,
Anastasia
God.
and Foy are gonna have some difficulty looking around this place unless it's well lit. I'll say
Not
you've
with my spell.
gotten along pretty openly because you got like a bit of dim light coming from that large fireplace, but anywhere like outside of that, you might run into some issue looking around.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
But yes, Alton, where would you like to go? There's two ways you can go. You can go north or you can go east.
I'm gonna peek around this east corner real quick.
All right, you see.
Also, did I see anything further down here with my 60 feet of dark vision?
Not yet. I say from there. Here, I'll reveal a little more of the map here for you.
Okay, so that part of that would.
Yeah, and I'll say here. How far is? Okay, so I'll say with the dark vision, you also see. Oh,
Punctual.
yep, about that much.
Whoa.
What is that? That's a little hole. That doesn't look like it's a natural hole either. At least from this far away. I'm gonna peek around this corner here as well. To the east.
Okay, yeah, you see the same thing that Anastasia and Foy saw earlier, with the giant human-looking man sharpening his spear in sort of the small little. It almost kind of looks like a bit of a workspace, sort of like a smithing shop with like some bits and bobbles here and there for like preparing equipment,
Oh.
things like that.
If I brought him Titanite shards, would he be able to upgrade my weapons?
Probably not.
Ah, damn. Okay, never mind. Dark Souls joke. For
But yeah,
those who
you do notice that this
Okay, I
got
this
it.
seemed to be. You probably notice, I'll say, with your background as well. Whatever that section that he is currently sitting in looks to be what used to be left of a burial chamber.
I'm gonna retreat back to the entrance to meet up with everybody else.
Okay. So I'll say this will be top of the round. You guys all basically go into your respective pathways and report back in the middle.
Fuck, wait, what's a good middle here? Like this?
Like over here by
Sure.
these trees.
Yeah,
Okay,
there's
yeah.
like a couple down trees, but yeah.
Yeah, we can sit down on the logs too.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, comfy.
You're out of sight from
Better.
everything around here.
Oh, thank fuck.
Is Vidar still holding me?
I'd say so.
I
The
guess
answer is yes.
He didn't say he put you down,
Okay.
so.
All right.
You were
Well,
just on my shoulders as we sit down.
All right.
we're not alone here, that's for sure.
We should try to stay quiet.
Yeah. You can say that again. There are a lot of sheep and goats here.
Sheep?
Even
No, I'm
go?
talking about the big
Hold on.
fella.
Hang on.
Oh,
Big fella. You saw him too?
Mm-hmm.
Sharpening weapons?
Yeah, we came through that center, and it was some kind of creepy burial hallway, but when we came to, we had the choice of left or right, and round the corner, there he was.
So down the tunnel with the creek, there is a hole in the wall. It looks like it was carved rather than, or at least from what I could tell, looks like it's been carved rather than naturally made.
Hmm.
I don't know if there would be any like treasure or anything there, but maybe he
Might be
hid,
worth a look.
maybe he hid some goodies. But he didn't look like a typical giant from what I could tell. That fella.
Did he look like a typical anything?
He just looked like a really big guy.
The kind of guy we might be able to talk to, or
Maybe. You said something about goats?
Yeah.
As soon as you say this, one of the goats like meh, just starts running out.
oh,
Fawn may have opened the pen.
well, he definitely knows there's someone here now. As soon as those
Well,
goats get far enough.
Who's to say that they might have not broken out on their own before? It wasn't necessarily a strong latch, it looked like.
How high up was it?
Not too high up.
Like, yeah, he's coming to chew you like cloves.
Anastasia, the goat is up to your back now. It is just sniffing you. Like,
Okay, hi, little fella. I'm gonna pet him on the head.
meh.
Okay.
It accepts the head pats.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, if we can get away with not having to kill anybody, I'd like it. But he was sharpening some pretty sharp pointies.
Give it a try.
Fawn can talk to them.
Maybe not. Maybe not, hun.
I mean, it is worth a shot. What's the best way to
What
approach him, though, just in case everything goes south? Should we head up the river tunnel?
I mean, this is the same person that killed all the people that we saw down there, right? Or could he have done it, Alton?
Looked like it was
It was the
when we-
order.
when we looked at it. Wait, what kind of wounds were there? You said claw marks?
On
It
the
wasn't-
5
it
bodies
wasn't
you
used.
found,
Yeah.
there were. It looked like the bodies were clubbed in by some sort of bludgeoning weapon.
Clubbed in.
Mm-hmm.
That guy
Their
didn't
heads
have
were
a weapon,
caved in.
did he? He had a spear, you said?
Yeah, he looked like he had a spear.
He didn't seem to have any kind of bludgeoning weapon.
At the moment.
Maybe. Well,
Maybe there's more of them farther in?
who knows? Do we want to try and parlay, or do we want to get the
Um,
drop on him?
Well,
my
what
question
would-
about parlaying is, what would we even say?
Hey, dude, want
Fair
to chat?
point.
See, I don't know if that'd be very effective because
but- Why don't we just ask him about the bodies? Because if he says, yeah, that was me,
I
and
know.
you're next, then that answers the question.
Well, something
Hello.
goes
We could be like, hello, hey, one of these there's a goat out here. Is this yours?
That's true.
We
Actually,
could
that's-
use that.
yeah, that's a good one. All right,
I
well,
was just passing by hunting, and I saw some livestock wandering around. Something like that.
Maybe add in a compliment to the
Which-
livestock?
which one of us should try to do this?
I'm not
I
very
mean,
charismatic.
goat seems like it likes me. Don't you, buddy?
I mean, if you're offering to go and talk to him, I ain't gonna stop you.
And like out of character, I have a pretty decent charisma modifier.
Yeah,
I got
that's
3.
probably a
I
good
don't-
idea to have her.
I have a
with it.
shit charisma, so like, yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah.
I very charmingly smile with my modifier 4.
Oh, I only have a modifier of 1.
Well,
Well, you and me then, just in case he decides
my
that
eyes.
he would not like to
Oh.
speak,
Oh,
but
here's
instead,
an idea. You two go together. Yes.
yeah.
Back each other up.
Oh,
You can be like we're a wandering couple of hunters or something.
All right.
And just in case, Alton and I, as well as Fawn, could be up by the riverside waiting with. I mean, we have archery on us, so we.
I look at my crossbow.
I look at my bow.
I look at my
Yeah.
bow too, just for solidarity.
I look at the goat.
I realize my boot buckle is undone and reach down and fix it.
Actually, I'm gonna pick up the goat.
Wait,
Roll a strike
okay.
check for me.
One.
Listen, it's a fucking goat.
One-
They're not light.
One
Yeah,
hand
you said
kobold, other
swipe.
hand
Oh, you
goat.
strength.
Yep, just a
Oh, he
strike
meant
check.
strength.
Okay, I heard you say
swipe.
strike for whatever reason.
Yeah!
I was like, why are you striking the goat?
Yeah, that's why I freaked out. I was
18.
like, what the
Okay,
fuck?
yeah, you just pick up the goat and you're like, meh.
Oh god.
Well,
You just lift him up and just hoist him on your shoulder.
All right.
All right, Anastasia, let's go. Let's do this.
Alton, fun. You guys want to do the Riverside idea just in case something goes south? And that means yes. All right, let's go.
It's already going. Okay.
Fawn, go with them. Oh, actually, Fawn's still on my shoulder.
Alright,
You're
so-
Yeah,
holding
put
me.
still on your shoulder,
You're
dumbass.
holding
so-
me.
Put him down.
Just so that we're clear on everything, what is everyone doing here? What is your game
No,
plan?
Fawn, he put you down. You should come with us.
Yeah, Fawn, you should probably go with them.
Does he do it?
To be fair,
Put you on Alton's shoulders.
to be fair,
Man, I got a
Ready?
-1 to my strength bonus. I don't want to carry him.
Oh my god.
yo, no wait, never mind. Because I was about to say I have 2 in strength modifier, but Fawn doesn't want to get near me, so that'd be a bad idea.
Yeah.
I will be
That's
right
line
here.
of sight. That's line of sight. You want to be against this wall. This wall.
Fun will stay here.
Oh, I should also mention,
What's wrong?
I don't think it's visible here, but also, like, something I mentioned, you would have been able to see,
Space, please.
well, Alton would have been able to see that there is a staircase that goes up north to this one passage.
Ooh.
Oh. Ooh.
I forgot to put that in because it didn't pop up on the angle that Anastasia and Flaw were at, so.
Oh, okay.
There was a wall in the way.
So yeah, I'll say you guys also know about that little staircase.
Okay.
Okay, I would have told
Hey,
him
Alton.
about that, but, yeah.
Move up to
Sorry.
like right here for me, please.
Not yet.
So that way we're ready.
Please don't kill them.
Okay, so what do you guys do here?
Okay, so I want to sidebar with Vidar for a sec.
All right.
So, okay, who's gonna approach him first? Because I don't want him to see you, big guy, and think, you know.
No, I'm gonna hail him. Be like, hello. I found this goat wandering outside. It doesn't
Alright,
belong
but
to
just-
you.
You know, don't get too close. We don't want him to feel threatened.
Yeah. I'm gonna go from. How do I do the arrow?
The little ruler icon under the magnifying glass on the top left side.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna hail him.
Shouldn't we
Right
come
here.
around the other way so we're farther away from him? And
no.
that way they can see us.
Yeah, they'll see our backs. We want them to see his back. We want to draw. If all things go
I
south,
see.
we
I
want
see.
them to be able to pelt him with a few arrows. If
Gotcha.
if it all goes to hell. But yeah, I'm
Alright.
just gonna approach from over here.
Let's do this then.
All right, I'm gonna go right here. It's hello. I found this goat wandering around outside.
Meh.
Does it belong to anyone here?
As soon as you turn and make any sort of noise, the giant immediately jolts up, grabs a spear, and like points it towards you, like rather like aggressively, like.
I raised my other hand like, hey. Don't mean
No
any
need
harm.
to
I'm
worry,
just trying to
stranger. We're just
are
trying to return the goat.
intruding. Well,
Well, my apologies for that, but we thought this goat might belong to someone in here. We saw it wander out.
it's not very common to see goats just wandering around over here, especially ones that look so well fed.
Go ahead and roll. I'll consider this a help action for one of you. How about this? Either both of you can go ahead and make persuasion checks, or one of you with advantage.
Let's do
You're-
Vidar with
You're
advantage.
both rather charismatic, so I don't really think it matters too much.
All right.
just
and that's
because
persuasion, right?
your modifier is higher.
Yes, persuasion.
With advantage, you said?
Yes. So there's actually a little button you can click that'll have you roll 2 dice on
Yeah, it's
there.
on the
The one that says
character sheet.
advantage at the top. So
Oh, right.
just for
Just
next
one for
time, yeah.
each.
So you roll
Yeah.
the 19. So you're kind of like. He's still very tense because you literally just walked into this dude's home, and he
Yeah.
looks like slightly behind you, and he has now noticed that all of like the sheep and stuff are like starting to like traverse a little more, and like they're actually beginning to spread throughout the chamber as well. Like almost all of them are out of the pen at this point.
You got
So he just
With the
glances
giant
over
steel
and he's just like,
Yeah.
Leave the goat. I
All
will
right.
take care of this. You
Sure.
must leave.
Alrighty. I'm sorry we couldn't help out a little more, but yeah, here's your goat. I set it down very gingerly on the ground,
Meh.
and then I mime. We start walking down this way.
We.
Okay. So he kind of just takes a hold of the goat behind the neck. Since it doesn't really have anything to grab onto, so it kind of just gestures kind of just gestures the goat to keep walking. And eventually he starts walking down. He gets to this point and he's staring at you and just waiting for you to do something.
Dude, just very casually starts going down.
Scully,
Yes, yes.
forgot one of the things we talked about.
I might have. Crap, what'd I forget?
Check your DMs.
Crap, I totally did!
Okay.
Well,
Too late.
that was on both of us.
Hey, Loco.
yes.
When Verbig, when this fucking giant, I'm just gonna call him.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, you don't know what kind. Actually, I'll say
Oh.
for those of you who want to roll, go ahead and roll a nature check.
oh,
If you can
Uh,
figure out what this thing is. Those who have seen
Loco,
it.
by the
Yes.
way. I'm doing an emote thing
Fuck.
after that 26 stuff.
oh wait, I never saw it.
Okay. As a note of reference, next time you want to make a check or you want to do something,
yeah,
let
I
me know
was-
beforehand
I was
before you
about
roll.
to. I was about to, but then
Yeah,
you started talking.
I'll give you this
Right.
one, but yeah, definitely for next time, let me know and then I'll let you know what
Okay.
to roll. Okay, so you start sneaking up on him. Okay, so Anastasia and Full, I have no idea what this guy is.
yeah, it makes
Can
sense.
I follow Alton? I
You
was
said
gonna.
Nature?
Yes, nature check.
Okay.
You also don't know what
No
this
one
is.
knows what it
Wait,
is.
wait.
What?
Don't ruin this for me.
I was just gonna ask if you wanted to sneak over there with me, but okay, I'll stay right here. Fuck me. God damn.
Alton, the fucking lone wolf of the group.
No, I was laughing at the fact that Fawn started advancing as soon as Fawn started advancing.
Yeah, again, Fawn doesn't like me, bro. Like, watch this. Why?
When you went back.
hang on just a second. Hang on.
Okay, I'll hang on.
Wait. Alton stops right here and
Okay.
waits for the Veer big guy to go a little deeper into here.
Okay, he still has line of sight on Vidar, so he's not moving. He's literally he's like staring daggers into Vidar and
You are
Anastasia until he
literally on
can't
top
see you
of me.
anymore. That's fine.
Alright,
It's a
keep
5
moving,
foot
Vidar.
5 foot space. You two can stand next to each other. Okay. At this point, he does start walking into the chamber here. Hold on.
Yeah, you put all these tokens
He's literally
over
just
here.
he's just slowly using his massive form to just he's just hurting them, and eventually they start going back into their.
I'm so lucky.
But
I
Alton,
decided to
he
release
is
the golden
distracted
mission.
with something. So what would you like
I
to do?
motion toward Flaw to follow me now.
I nod and I try to quickly, sneakily come over
Flaw,
with you.
roll a stealth check.
Fuck me.
You didn't roll a stealth check yet, so.
True. Yes.
Okay,
So
you're good.
good.
You are good. Wow, I think I put
So
all
good.
of those sheep and goats in exactly the same spots as they were. That's
You
impressive.
did.
So
You-
yeah,
well,
I'll
no,
say
you
he
didn't,
takes
'cause-
about. I'll say he's gonna take the next 5 minutes to do this. So
Perfect.
he's gonna
We
be
have enough
distracted
time.
for a bit.
Great.
Okay, I'm gonna start coming up this way.
Okay.
I'm gonna check the stairs out first, actually.
It's
I'm
the
gonna
dark.
check on Fawn.
Okay.
Watch out.
Let me reveal the area first,
here.
and
I'm
then
gonna
let me.
check the stairs to make sure there's no kind of traps
Yep.
set up here.
All
I'll stay up
make an
against here
investigation
still with
check
my-
for me.
Oof.
I'll stay around the corner still to make with my arrow still on my bowstring. Just kinda
11
ready to pull back
investigation.
and shoot.
Okay.
All right, little guy.
let's
Should I
see.
pick you back up, or do you want to keep on walking?
So you don't notice any traps on the stairs. They look fine. Do you walk into this chamber?
You can pick me up.
Okay.
Bonk.
Carved steps on the south side climb about 5 feet up to this 10-foot high, 15-foot square room, which is a natural narrow exits in the east and west halls. I will go ahead and highlight those in a minute. In the middle of the room is a rectangular stone block about 7 feet long, 4 feet wide, and 3 feet tall. Pictographs on the walls of the chamber tell a tale of one tribe's journey through mighty mountains and across a perilous tundra. This seems to be a tomb of some sort. And you notice, oh, didn't work. There we go. You notice the pathway in the west seems to link into that one chamber from earlier. And then another tunnel goes off into the east into an area you have not been in yet.
Motion for Fwa to come with me.
I follow still with my, bow ready, but I don't think I can really see. I don't have dark vision, so how much can I see, Laco?
Not very well. It's like pitch black in here at the moment. Because of how deep you are into this chamber, you can't see anything. You're basically just following behind Alton's like very footsteps, and
also when I turn to look at you, my eyes look like LEDs in my skull.
Yeah, pretty much. I was just gonna say I'm just following your eye.
All that you can see is like vague spaces within like 5 feet of you, and then Alton's glowing bright eyes.
Yo, can I say whenever I walk down a hallway, or I feel like I walk down a hallway, my wings are just spread out to touch each wall too, so that I know where I'm going.
It's kind of like one of those like walking canes, but you have 2 of them and they're on your back.
Exactly.
All right, yeah, I like that idea.
I whisper to Fwa. Make sure the others get in here.
I'll go back for them.
Okay, I'm gonna take a look into here.
Okay, just try to be safe, alright? I'll be back. And I'm just gonna try to go back and like I'm gonna try to flap my wing at Anna since I see her right here. To try and quietly be like, hey, come here.
And I follow behind Anna.
Alright, one moment. I need to open something up.
I can kind of see that it's getting dark, so I would like to cast.
As a player, I swear to God, that's a vampire. Like, there's no. That's a perfect fucking move. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I will say if anybody, well, actually no. I'll keep my mouth shut.
What? No.
Do I see Anastasia try to cast light?
Do you cast light in the room?
I mean, I am standing right here, but I heard someone say, "Wait."
Hey, don't.
We don't want to draw attention to ourselves.
Yeah.
All right.
If you really need it, I can
blind
just hold
as a
your
bat.
hand.
There we go.
Fine.
Okay, so Alton, you begin. You peer into this room, correct?
Yeah.
What was your stealth check beforehand?
26.
Okay, yeah, I think you're fine.
I could roll again for the advantage and see if I got higher.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, well that would be with this.
No.
I have advantage, so 26. I think I found our lost meat barrels.
Okay, so you peer into this room here. Immediately, the first thing that catches your attention before you even walk in, a heavy snoring comes from, where is it here? Okay, yeah. A heavy snore comes from a fat, battle-scarred ogre sitting with its back against the west wall. Sorry, wrong spot. Its chin on its chest. A thin stream of drool trails from its mouth onto its blood-stained leather loincloth. On the floor at its feet is a bloody great club with tufts of hair and bits of metal stuck in it. Suspended from the ceiling of this chamber by a series of ropes and pulleys are 6 baskets. Clustered near the south wall are 3 wooden casks carved with Good Mead's heraldic symbol. a drinking mug made of a cut-off section of horn with an antler handle added, upright and centered. You also see this cave section sort of go slightly up to the northeast and curve. What would you
How
like to
big
do?
is the club?
Big enough for you take one look at that thing, you don't think a single person in your party can use it. Like, it looks like a Monster Hunter club. Like, it's like that ridiculous.
Oh, okay. So something I'd still be able to drag, but not something I'd be able to wield.
You'd have to make a strength check to see if you can move it, but it's possible. It's a big club.
Okay. I think if we can disarm him before he wakes up.
Where did Anna go?
I scooch back a little bit and I say, Vidar,
Yeah. What's up? What do you need?
on the other side of this wall, sleeping. His weapon is not in his hands.
Okay. You want me to pick it up, don't you?
I want you to sneak in there, quiet as a mouse, grab the club, bring it back through here, put it against that wall over there, and then we can ambush him.
Alright, sounds like a plan. Definitely seems like the guy who managed to kill all those people on the way here, so I have no qualms killing this bastard.
But we still have to worry about that guy that you distracted earlier. We don't know if there were. It seems like. Doesn't seem like they were fighting each other. They're probably getting along in some way.
Yep, so we disarm, go in for an ambush, and then hope for the best. Alright. And then I just put Fa down, I let go of Anastasia's hand, and I sneak in here.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm gonna have you roll 2 checks here. One, I'm gonna have you go ahead and roll an athletics check to see if you can move the club, and then I'll have to make you do another stealth check to see if the noise wakes up the ogre.
Alright, and the noise check is with advantage, right?
Is it with the boots?
Boots
Yes.
of Elven kind give you advantage on. Yeah.
Noise checks.
Okay. I'm gonna say that actually the advantage doesn't count because the noise will be coming from the club, not you.
Okay.
So it'll just be a straight roll for you because you're literally dragging. Well, let's see how you get with the.
Oh.
Okay, so 10 on stealth, and then let's see how you roll with the athletics. Okay.
Oh no!
So you begin to creep over, and you pick this thing up by one end. You try to move it, and it's super slow. Like you're just like, you physically cannot lift it. Like at first you try like lifting it up, like see if you can get it on your shoulders. You can barely get it up past your knees, and you like try to drag it like an inch or so, and it's not budging. You have to like drop it for a second because you're feeling like the strain in your fingertips and your arms. You stop for a moment. You see the ogre just snoring. He's just like it stutters for a moment. You pause, and it's still sleeping.
Okay. Hey, Alton, this thing's fucking heavy. I don't know if I can move it.
I'll squeeze over here and try to lend him a hand, give him a help action.
Okay, go ahead and roll the athletics check with advantage.
I'm going to
and
lift
then
with my
it'll
knees
be
this time.
another stealth check after that.
Lift with my lower body instead of just trying to fucking muscle it with my arms.
Okay, and don't forget about the advantage button as well. If
Do you want
that,
us
okay,
both
Oh, right, the advantage button.
that's okay. It's okay. Next time.
Okay.
So you roll the 9
You
and
actually got only one higher.
well, let's see what the other roll is. 14.
thank you.
Okay. I'll say. Okay. Go ahead and roll me another stealth check. I will say that you got it enough to move it. Okay, you're good. All right. So yeah, you slowly both of you immediately grab this thing and just begin sort of slowly dragging it up through the elevated tunnel. The first like couple feet is relatively easy, but then once you start going on the upper incline, it's a lot harder to pull. But this thing is just gliding along the floor. You're making no noise dragging this thing.
Nice.
Dude,
Hell
question.
yeah.
Do I see this at all, or do I hear
You're
it?
blind. You hear everything. Like you can
I-
barely. Like, you hear like so. What you
Wait,
the
you
rest
hear
of you
nothing.
hear because Fawn and Anastasia can't see. Fawn can see
Yeah.
this, but he's on the opposite side of the room. So all of you guys hear like it's like the sounds of like slight like manly like grunts. You hear like whispering like get over here. Come. You did that kind of thing, and then you hear like. It's like the sound of like a wood, like a piece of like a long like log or like a large piece of bone being like dragged along the stony floor.
I
But,
look over at Alton as he's coming out of the room, because we would be like we would be around 2 feet from each
Yeah.
other, I think, from that distance. And I just whisper, "What the fuck are you dragging, buddy?"
Might as well be. It's the
Pull yourself
club.
over here. Pull yourself into here.
Yeah, you were out of.
Sorry.
Please,
Okay,
please, before he wakes up.
I got you.
I wanted.
Oh, Fawn. Yes,
Okay.
you're good. You could say
How
things.
does scattered flame work exactly?
What are you?
Scattered flame. Sorry.
Scared flame. I don't know the name. Scared
Oh,
Sacred
Sacred
flame.
Sacred
Okay.
Flame.
So the way
I'm
this sacred
stupid.
flame would work is that whatever you're casting it at would have to roll a dexterity saving throw, and if they fail, they take the damage.
But can I use it just to like put it like on the floor or something for lighting?
I'd say so. Yeah, you could
Like in my
probably
hand.
get like a bit of
We-
lighting. I'll say.
Oh god, no.
Like a flash of light, maybe. Yeah.
I'll say you could kind of make it work that of a light cantrip, except this one will only be limited to your hand. Like it'll basically just be you holding like a ball of fire. And
But
you-
it stays
like-
for like a while, right?
yeah, so it's a cantrip, so you can just kind of keep it up. So the way I'll flavor it as is that it's kind of like a light cantrip, but it's not nearly as effective, so it only really gives about like 5 or 10 foot of light. So I'd say like the light would only go out for like the 5 feet, like all the spaces that touch your figure, your token. I mean, so it'd be like a 3x3 foot, like a 3x3 square of light. So that's all it would give, and you'd have to like keep it in one hand. So you'd basically be one-handed for everything else you do. So like if you have to do like a strength thing, you'll have to drop the spell in order to use both your hands.
Okay, so instead of that, Fawn would like to try to just open this slightly just to see what's inside. Just like a tiny peek inside.
Okay.
Oh god, no.
Sorry,
So
sorry.
without even rolling a check, you immediately start pushing it. It does not budge. You get the idea that if you want to get this thing open, you need multiple people's help. Like, this is not a one-person man task. Like even with a nat 20 from one person, you will not be able to get this thing open. It is a heavy stone plate. It is made so that way no one should be able to break into this unless they have like superhuman strength. So you'll need multiple people to open that tomb up.
This won't budge. If anybody wants to help, out of character, if anybody wants to help, do it now. If not, I'll
Out of
just-
character, I
I'd say-
suggest you get your hands fucking off of that.
I'd say.
Bad idea.
What are you
Bad
doing?
idea.
Fawn, what are you doing?
Fawn is sorry.
We're not here
Fawn
to
was
save her.
curious.
Yeah, we can worry about that in a bit. Let's keep on. How far can we get this thing away? I don't want this fucker to wake up and just end up grabbing it.
Put it against this wall here.
Gotcha.
Wait, question, Lydia.
Ah,
Is there any stairs right here?
Yep.
Well,
There's about
Oh,
5 feet
never
of
mind.
stairs that go down. It's like a small tunnel
Alright,
that like goes
Alright,
downward.
never mind. Never
How
mind.
do I did-
Well,
I
it's
did
not
the
stairs.
flame
It's just like a
flame?
downward tunnel.
Still.
How did the
Yeah.
flame? So now you two can see a bit.
yeah, thank you. Thanks, little guy.
it was a big ass club, by the way, Flock.
Oh, so when he lights it up, so
Also, put that
Hey.
right away.
Hey, that light, your light's a lot brighter than that.
Oh, but it's fine if he does it. The fuck it is.
Okay. Here's the plan of attack.
What's up?
He's sleeping next to several mead barrels. Alcohol lights on fire.
Why are we here to get those?
Wait, yeah.
On.
Aren't we supposed to retrieve those?
Wait, what if we retrieve only a few of
I
them?
liked the idea, but isn't
What if
our
we-
mission to get those back to Goodmead?
Well, listen, what if we bring back a few of them, and we bring back like 1 or 2 extra to blow? And I try to point.
Well,
I
they're
try
not
to
going to
focus on
explode.
one of my
They're just going to
feelings.
burn. But
Well, yeah, I'm just trying to like describe how I want this cave entrance to just crumble in front of him, and maybe that'll slow him down or something, so we can leave.
do you have a way of doing that? Alcohol isn't exactly explosive. It's just going to burn.
Oh, true. All I have is a few extra pieces of wood.
Hey, you guys keep talking. I'm running to the bathroom real quick.
I think the DM was
hear you,
speaking
I
with
just
us.
I'm gonna get a drink real quick.
God, I just heard the voice of God say
Here,
something to me.
Do we just
Hey,
hold
Mom.
on? Do we just want to take like a 5-minute breather real quick while you guys decide on what you want to do next?
Okay.
We totally
Alright.
can, yeah.
All right, chat.
Yeah.
5-minute break starts now. We'll be back in a bit.
I don't
Drink
think we're
time.
going to get wood to explode either.
Alright, so
Yeah.
wait,
I
what were you
could
gonna
light it on
suggest,
fire.
Dalton?
Well, I was going to suggest we pour some of that out, light it on fire. Just
That's
one of the
not a
barrels.
good idea.
Why don't we
Well,
just all get up behind him and just stab him?
We could do
Oh.
that as well.
I mean, that might be a bit worse of an idea, because if one blade can't go through him, I think it'll just piss him off.
Slit his throat while he's sleeping.
Can't
Or we
you
could just get his
take the
eyes first
barrel?
and then slit his throat, just in case then.
I like that idea, actually. Go for the eyes so he can't see us.
Alright, so
But I also like the idea of slitting his throat so he can't scream for help.
What if we do both at the same time?
yeah, coordinate
something
our
goes
actions.
Yeah, just in case something goes wrong.
We're fucking brutal, dude.
Listen, this motherfucker killed people already,
Stab
alright?
its eyeballs, slit its throat, take away all of its senses while it slowly bleeds out. Like,
No, listen,
What
listen.
did I come back to?
y'all been do
Listen,
some
listen.
shit, I guess.
No, listen, we have a right to. This man stole alcohol, killed a man who tried to peacefully get the alcohol back. He's not a saint, he's a fucking motherfucker that needs to die. He
Yeah,
stole
and
the
he
alcohol.
bludgeoned a group of randos to death.
And who knows what else he did to other people that we don't know about, so...
Yeah.
I'm
you
not
don't
gonna
know
try
what
to
that
talk to
ogre's
him.
been through. Maybe he was attacked first. You don't know.
Oh yeah, while we're at it, we'll ask his grandma, St. Jude, for some coffee on
He
the,
could
on the
say
flip side,
common.
too,
The
yeah.
other dude knows common. You don't know. You didn't know about the goblins, but then that happened.
Hey,
That's
is he-
true.
be fair,
That's
is he-
true.
Is he
But
sleep
that's not
talking
one
in?
skit.
Is he sleep talking in comment at all?
He's just snoring a lot.
Oh, okay.
Snoring really loud.
Wait! Question
Yes.
to the DM.
Mm-hmm.
Could one of us who has boots sneak over and whisper into his ear to try and get him to confess something?
That would be some weird shit.
Get in the
I'm
dark.
intrigued. I don't know how that'll work,
Because-
and I'll have
no,
to
no,
figure
no,
that
no,
out.
Yeah,
listen.
let's get a small
No, listen.
bowl and put his fingers in there and make it piss
Here's
himself while
what
we're
I'll
at
do.
it.
No, wait.
I'll give my favorite response to crazy questions in D&D. You can certainly try.
Listen though, listen. It is proven that some people, if you speak into their ear about some things, they will talk and answer you in their sleep, and it'll be completely honest.
Hang
So if
on,
you ask
wait,
if you ever
wait.
killed anyone, they will say yes in their sleep, but it'll sound drowsy.
I have an idea.
What's up?
You whisper positive affirmations into his ear. Turn his alignment from evil to good.
Yeah, we can fix
Oh
him.
my god.
Yeah, we can fix him.
We can change this man.
We can
Yeah,
change him.
I like how he went from talking about slitting his throat and stabbing his eyes out to being positive affirmation.
Well, my whole thing with like the whispering into his ear thing
What
is that
thing has been out of character?
Real quick,
I'm still
real
with,
quick,
let's
guys.
fucking kill this guy.
One thing I'll
Yeah.
mention first.
I'm-
One thing.
I'm
One
still
thing.
What's up?
feeling that.
Let me
What's up?
just hold on one sec. Wait.
uh-oh.
There we go.
Nice.
My
Oh shit!
whole
Continue.
my whole thing was that
Good.
Stuff.
my whole thing was that Vidar sneaks over and tries to whisper into his ear like, were you the aggressor or something? And if he answers like
What does
yes,
aggressor
or...
mean?
Yes, I'm aggressive. Be
Good
aggressive.
word.
Be,
You just
be
have to...
aggressive.
Listen, you could do it. You just have to word it correctly. I don't know how to word that question.
Fawn really wants to talk to them.
You fucking ain't. I'm not having you squish into a goddamn pancake. Stop
Are you
yelling.
screaming? Are you screaming?
Are
No,
you
this is out of
screaming?
character.
Are you screaming?
No, we're saying we're fighting
That's
the
a
break.
very
Fawn
good
was
question, Fawn.
Fawn was speaking in character. Or in character, I mean.
That was out of character.
Fawn-
Like
Fawn-
the screaming.
Listen, if I
Yeah,
hear
scream-
anything
me
that's
talking right
relatively
now.
in character and you didn't mean to do
So,
it,
like,
I'm gonna punish you for
No,
it.
yeah, is nobody
I
answering,
love
or was
that.
that like the screaming your answer?
No, listen. My in-character voice is gonna be kind of like this, a bit higher. But when I'm like this, I'm screaming at you out of character because you fucking did something hilarious or stupid.
Okay, but if
Alrighty.
nobody's answering, Fawn.
Hey, look, Fawn. I don't. Listen. Hey,
I don't-
look, do me a favor, Fawn. Can you look at that club?
Oh, yeah.
But
Do you see that? That's skin, blood, and hair. The same skin and blood and hair that those bodies on our way here had. I don't know if we can talk to this guy. It's not like the goblins.
please trust in Fawn.
Fawn, I'm just worried because if we do this and it turns out that we can't talk this out, we'll lose our opportunity to attack while it's asleep.
We are strong. We also have Boxy. Boxy can protect us.
I mean, that's true, but Alton,
Wait. Fawn, you're a genius. You can use Boxy to set up a wall to keep that other one from coming in here.
No, listen. We're not losing Boxy.
We're not going to lose Boxy. We're going to use Boxy to set up a wall so the other one
Force
can't
field.
back up. Yes, exactly. Remember that bubble that surrounded us?
Wait, I have an idea. Can one of you see how high that ceiling is from like floor to ceiling height?
Yes. How tall was it?
I don't know, but if we can drop.
No, I'm
Boxy
talking
from...
to Lako. How long was
Oh,
Oh, what was the question?
it? How tall is the chamber?
Hold on, let me read.
Or rather, how open?
It was. Let's see here. 10 foot high.
fuck, that's not big enough to drop Boxy from like the ceiling onto his neck. Listen,
Okay.
listen, listen.
No, chill.
I mean, technically that would work.
It would.
If we space it out correctly and we just so happen to have his head on the other side of the force field, doesn't that work?
Here's what we do. We put the... Never mind, that wouldn't work.
What were you
I was gonna
suggest?
say, we put Boxy inside of its mouth and have the button get pressed. And as the force field comes out, it explodes his head.
Well,
Actually,
but if we put it right next to him, won't it like expand outwards and shove him into the wall and squish him dead?
yeah,
I mean, it
he
didn't do
essentially
that to us, it just surrounded us.
No, but
Just
if we
stop.
put it... Yeah,
Right.
yeah, you're right.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Do you all trust in Fawn?
Depends.
I don't trust you with 100 gold, that's for sure.
Fawn,
Yeah, not with my money.
Fawn,
I mean,
I trust you. I do.
I don't
trust it. I don't trust the ogre.
Mhm.
We've seen what it can do already. The aftermath, anyway.
I have an odd idea.
Hmm.
Okay, and this, just hear me out, because this is theoretical. And I'm so sorry, Vidar, by the way.
What?
You're gonna hate this. But I know you guys dragged that club out. Isn't that club made out of wood?
Yeah.
Can we No, wait, that wouldn't work. Never mind. I was gonna suggest we throw the club while it's on fire into his mouth and try to burn him from the inside out. That won't work.
While I
think anyone
appreciate the
can throw it.
creativity, I don't think I can
Fun.
throw that damn thing.
Fawn just looks at you like disgusted.
Things work differently in the
Harsh.
Feywild.
Well, actually, Fawn, I can't see your expression because I'm blind as a bitch.
I have light in one of my hands.
So you just see his expression.
Oh yeah, true.
Listen, I think we're all dancing around the big point, which is we're gonna have to.
Fawn's idea is, let's all go in, and Fawn will talk to them, and if they get aggressive, we all attack.
Maybe. Can I try to put out one more idea?
And
Mhm.
Foxy will protect us from anything that may have come from outside.
True, but hey, Alton. Alton?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
I said yeah the first time.
Oh, your mic
It didn't pick up, yeah.
Yeah, your mic didn't pick up.
We were all just like,
I figured
yeah.
What exactly did you see in that giant's room? The other one.
that
One
out.
with the goat.
I didn't go into there. I didn't
But
go
could
into
you
that room.
see any details about his room?
Where he was sharpening the thing?
Okay, if he was sharpening something, doesn't that mean he's somewhat of a craftsman?
Guess. Or he has a whetstone and is maintaining his weapon.
Which means if Fawn's idea doesn't go well, we could piss him off and fight the ogre for us. You know, by planting influence.
Does anyone have an illusion spell? Like minor illusion, maybe?
Looks over at Anna.
You know,
Wait,
yeah.
you know about your cards?
I mean, I'm gonna speak up about it. I just gotta check my. Yeah, I have minor illusion. In fact.
Okay, I just don't want to accidentally metagame, so that's why I'm like, do we know about your
No,
cards
you're
being
good.
illusions?
She.
We
Oh, the cards? No.
We saw like the
Okay.
golem when we fought the
Yeah,
golem.
Anastasia
does
has
not-
never brought up the cards.
She
Okay,
does not.
my bad. I'm gonna
But I
like
do have the
shrug.
spell. I can cast minor illusions.
We don't know what this ogre's voice sounds like, though.
True.
If it wakes up, it's gonna notice that its club is gone. And who better than to blame than the other person that's here?
And if Fawn's the only one that goes in to talk to it, it's gonna blame Fawn.
Well,
Are you sure it's gonna like Fawn? Oh, blame Fawn. That's what you said. I thought you said like.
Yeah, I said blame. Don't worry.
I
but
mean,
Oh, what?
personally, I don't think I'd blame Fawn for moving a club that size. But
But if they're the only one in the room,
now hold on a second, because I heard the other fellow's voice. I might be able to reproduce that. Could use it to wake him up, or to.
Yeah.
I'm not good at strategy, but
I've got it.
if we piss him off and say that he took his club, maybe that
I
would
pick up a
piss-
rock. I
Fawn,
pick up a rock.
Oh,
Alright.
I'm gonna throw this at the ogre's head.
Wait,
You,
relax.
What?
Let's think this through.
Fawn, I don't want you to get eaten.
yeah. Personally, same. I prefer one.
we love
more
you
coal.
too much.
Fawn,
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw it at his head.
Fawn
Anastasia,
doesn't
you-
think that pissing the ogre off is going to be good.
well, you also just tried to open a casket of who knows what's in it.
And you let the goats out,
hey, the goats were helpful.
They
and
were.
almost spent all your money on a talking fish.
As soon as you mention the ghost, you just hear like an echo across the chamber. Meh.
That's fucking goat, dude.
It's just
Anastasia-
closer to the cave. You're just like, yeah, the goat.
Candace, have that
Anastasia
be a
tears
thing.
up a little. She misses the goat.
Can we have that be a thing to where if we ever mention this specific goat again, we just hear a bow wherever we are?
Yes.
Wait, is it okay if I say my plan in like out of character? Because like maybe you guys would like it out of character.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
What's
sure.
your plan
Yeah,
out
yeah,
of character?
let's
What's
hear
up?
Yeah,
So,
go for it.
Out of character. Okay, we all go in. We all go in there. You all get ready to fight. Fun will do the
Mhm.
box ring so nobody can get like in the fight. All of you get ready to fight. Fun does bless, and then commands the ogre to say like why did he kill those people, and then we can see like if it was like self-defense.
Well,
thing,
really
or,
quick,
like,
that is not how the spell command works.
Oh, it does. You can't wake him up and like tell him to
No,
say
so
something?
the way the spell word command does is that you have to say one word. And for that round, it will follow the instruction of that one word. So for example,
Really?
examples would be like sit or
Confess.
I mean, what?
yeah, confess.
Yeah, what if I say
yeah.
confess? What will happen then?
You don't know.
You could
Yo,
ask
then-
him the.
It will,
Oh, you could ask
if
him
it
the
fails the
question
saving
first.
throw, it'll start confessing things.
Yeah, you could ask him like, "Did you kill those guys?" And then command cast
Yeah.
confess.
Just remember, it is a first level spell, so it's not going to be super complex.
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
it's basically
but yeah,
like it
if it does
follows
work,
that
I can-
one
I can-
task for like
I
that
can
entire
ask
round.
like, why did you kill those guys, and then command confess. You know, and then we can know exactly if like it was self-defense or not,
Okay.
and if we can.
No, okay, I like
Okay.
that.
That was my plan.
Actually, that sounds a lot. Now
Yeah.
that we have this context, it sounds a lot better than what I thought you were gonna do.
Yeah, I thought Vaughn was gonna walk up to the ogre and be like, why?
Yeah, just kind of stand. I thought Fawn was gonna walk. I thought Fawn was gonna walk onto his chest and be like,
no.
"Hi
Fun
there."
Is more serious. Fun is more serious. They saw this guy kill people.
I
Fun is
want to
serious.
describe what I'm imagining, but I'm not gonna say
No,
anything
say
until
it.
after. No, I'm not gonna say anything until after this encounter because it could still happen.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
Um,
okay.
Okay, I'm
It's-
down
it'll
with that.
technically be a
Actually.
spoiler, so I'm not
Yeah,
gonna say
let's
nothing.
do it.
I
There's
do
a lot
agree.
less luck with that.
Let's okay.
Yes.
Are you guys good with Fawn's plan?
Yeah.
It still makes me feel a little nervous, but I'll trust you, little guy.
If you really are this confident in it,
Bolton.
Going in there yet?
Okay, so we all.
I might be a bit nervous for you, but I have faith in you, Fawn.
Wait. Before we go. No, actually, no. I can't ask that in character. So just go in. Just go in.
What were you gonna ask in character?
I wanna. Well, out of character, I should ask who wants the bless, because I'm gonna cast bless before I do this.
What
Who
does
wants the
Bless do?
Bless.
It gives you a 1d4 on attack rolls. And
Yeah, and it's for 3 people. So one of you. Actually,
It's basically guidance
Well, you're
for
not
3
getting it.
people instead of 1.
actually,
You get it for a
why
minute.
you're not getting it?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I
Everyone
know.
except for
Ori. I
Flaw.
wanted to know what the spell did,
Poor
though.
Flaw.
Okay.
how do you do action text in Roll20?
Flash
Flash
me.
me.
Okay, I figured I just didn't want to do
So-
that, and it wasn't it, and it would just be, be
Yeah,
there.
fucking right after I typed out like a not slash me message where I readied my arrow, I got a fucking DM from Vaz saying, "Hey, you can just do this, you idiot." And I was like, "Oh, I am an idiot."
I didn't call you an idiot. Come on.
I know.
So, Fawn presses 3, I think. Yeah, 3 on Boxy.
3
Barrier
is
is
living matter can't pass through. Okay. So
Yes.
I need.
So there is
Hey
a-
Vaz, is there a way I can get like a box that like I can move?
You can draw a square. You
Can
draw
I?
a
Is
square
that all I
with
need to
this
do?
thing. Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
it. There you go.
Oh,
like
draw
that.
shape. Make it 3
Not
by
too big,
3.
too small?
3 by 3, because
by
it's a 15 by 15 foot cube, if I remember correctly. Let me make sure.
Oh, that is a bit smaller than I thought, but like.
15
Oh, I need to be
feet
right
on
here.
a side. Yup. Okay. Yeah, it's a small
You know
cube.
what though? This is the first time Fawn has like actively been like, "Oh yeah, let's include everybody,"
Yeah,
and not
everybody's
trying to
involved.
like not include Flaw into a protection.
Okay.
You're getting to know how Fawn is when he's serious.
Okay, so real quick,
That's
so
very fair.
Fawn, you are going to be in the center of this cube at all times. I should mention,
Yes.
because you are holding Boxy,
I mean,
and it is
Boxy
the
is-
spell
I mean,
is centered
yeah.
on Boxy.
If it's centered on boxing, I would move Fawn's token down at least one more, because then it would look more like.
Yeah. So we'll say that he's there. You're technically taking up the space
Yeah, but we
of the
can't
ogre.
because he's too big.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, you will literally be underneath the token, because I'm pretty sure the way Roll20 works is that if it's a bigger token, it goes on top.
Oh,
At least I think that's how that works. I don't know. Okay.
It's in order when you put the tokens on the map.
Okay, so Fawn, what do you do?
Fawn gives one of their hands to Anna, like to hold their hand, and then like the other hand to Foie. So
Foie just uses one of his wings in your hand, so that it's less awkward for you.
I look over at Vidar and I say, I ain't holding your hand.
It's okay. Both my hands are busy.
Yo, hold his horn. Hold his horn.
That's worse.
I think that's offensive.
That's worse.
This ogre does.
Get ready, everyone. Good luck. And
born
Fawn
ready.
casts Bless. Anna, Vidar, and Alden, you'll get Bless for 1 minute.
All right.
Woo.
And then he goes, and then he... How do we wake up the ogre? Wait, like,
I
quickly, how
think
do
the
we wake
verbal component of Bless might just wake him up.
up? Does it?
Wouldn't casting it be bright as fuck
Well,
anyway?
so the way that this encounter
I mean,
works is
holy
that you
light
have to
comes
roll a
out.
stealth check for any time you do something that could possibly wake it up. So I'll say if you purposely fail the check, he'll just wake up. He's not
So I
a deep
purposely-
sleeper.
I
So
purposely failed the check, and while he's like getting himself...
you can just flavor it as just like you like poking him or something.
Wait, guys, help me how to phrase, like, why did you kill those people today? Like, how should I be more specific?
Just
Like,
Did you attack any humans recently? I would think.
No, I think why did you kill those people would
yeah, but those people are like too vague. You
Remember,
need to
the
be, like, more
spell has to
specific, I
be
think.
one specific word.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I tell him context and then I say confess, which is like
Mhm.
that's the plan at least.
confess
Okay.
would be the word for it. Yeah.
Oh, why did you attack the speaker? I think would be good, because that's a specific person, and it happened recently.
Yeah, I mean that would
That's
work too. Why did you kill
true.
the speaker? Why did you kill those militiamen?
The speaker.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
speaker, since he went in alone peacefully. So if he confesses why.
So okay, while he's waking up, Fawn goes, "Why did you attack the speaker?" Confess and casts his command.
All right, go ahead and
yeah.
do the activate the spell on roll 20 just to confirm it.
Bam. It did not do it.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Oh, wait, that gives the whole description. Oh, what cast
Yeah.
at what level?
That is exactly
Wow.
what I did. So,
Oh shit!
oh,
Yeah,
you
it's
did it
twice,
twice. Okay.
okay.
So
Yeah, because one time I
what-
just sent it in the chat and
Alright,
one time
so
it actually did it.
Wisdom saving throw. What is your
Alright.
DC? What is the spell casting?
It should say at the
Mine?
bottom of the box there. It looks like it's 15.
Yeah.
It's 15. Okay, I don't see the box on my end. Oh yeah, I do see it.
I
Never
can
mind.
see the.
Never
I
mind,
can
I
see it on the
see it now.
first one.
The second one doesn't have it for some
Okay.
reason.
So the DC
Yeah.
is going to be 15.
Mhm.
This guy has to have to roll really high in order to succeed this.
He did.
I swear to God.
Okay, so
Bro, I got a fucking 16.
so he has a -2 to wisdom, right?
Yeah.
But he rolled a natural 19, so he rolled a 17. So he
Motherfucker!
succeeds the saving throw. So he like opens his
Yikes.
eyes, looks up like you just like pointing at him, and just like, why did you kill those people? Confess. And the ogre immediately just like jumps up to his feet and goes, "Me, friend!" And he's going to bring his hands up and do like a double axe handle right on Fawn's head. Roll initiative.
Oh, wait, what? A double Wait, what?
Yup.
Me, friend.
He
There's
said
a double
me.
axe
He
for
said
killing?
me,
No, with his
friend.
hand, with his hand.
No, it's a wrestling
Huh.
term. Sorry, no, he doesn't have an
Oh,
axe. He's
okay.
just it's basically a double axe handle is when you take your hands like palm together and just strike down with both of your hands like
Yeah.
Okay.
like an axe swinging
Sweet
motion. So
Jesus.
yeah, sorry, wrestling
Okay.
term.
Wait, how many times are you able to
Okay.
cast?
So yeah, everybody
man?
go ahead and re-roll
So
your
he's
initiative.
So he's getting ready to attack. He hasn't actually.
Oh, we have to
Yeah,
re-roll
he-
initiative?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Because before it wasn't official initiative, it was mainly just.
We were-
Also, because of the cube, no
we
one
also
can move.
had we also had actions prepared for attacking this
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, we did.
Oh, yeah,
So
Yes, you
did we have a
but
surprise round for
this
it?
would not be a surprise round because if he didn't succeed the saving throw, you might have gotten a surprise round. But he is attacking you, so I'll say this is just straight up initiative.
Hey Fawn, how many times are you able to cast command?
As many spell slots as he has.
3 times. I have 3 spells. 3
I
times.
believe in you if you do it again. There's no way in hell he rolls another one
Okay,
above
am I
50.
allowed? Am I
No,
just allowed to do it again?
At this point, it feels kind
Yeah,
of
I
like
don't think. I
thing-
feel like he just
Oh,
wants
but,
to kill people.
Why did he say friend? Does that not
It's a wrestling
intrigue
term.
anybody?
is what Lock-
Is
Yeah.
it? I thought that's what
Yeah.
a double axe handle was.
No, that's the
Lock-
movie's doing.
Lock-
He's
he said
basically
friend because
like
it was a vessel
punching
thing,
in like an overhand motion where he's like so imagine like somebody taking like a sledgehammer and driving it down into the ground. He's basically doing that with his hands because he doesn't have a
right.
weapon
Wait,
because
I-
you took it.
Right, I also
He is
casted.
unarmed.
I also did bless, so I only have 1 spell remaining. Just saying.
Yep.
Yeah,
I only have
no
1
worries.
spell remaining.
Wait,
But
you're,
all of you have like.
you should have 2 more
guidance.
spell slots. You should level 2.
Are we done
No, I
with
did
initiative?
one for command. Oh wait, did I do the ritual? Can you do command as a ritual or something? Or
Only
bless
if
as
it
a
has the
ritual?
R. Hold on, let me open up your character sheet and take a
No,
look at that.
Bless is not a ritual spell.
Yeah, I don't think
So-
either of those ones are. So here, let me.
So yeah, if command and bless are not ritual, then I only have 1 left.
Let me take a look at your.
Ritual spells also take about 10 minutes to cast. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. All right, fair enough. Okay. Top of the round, Alton, you're up.
okay, let's see here. I'm going to stab at him with my rapier first.
All right.
Okay, or I won't. Wait, I clicked on dagger. My bad.
Yeah, you
Hold on.
clicked the dagger.
Okay, yeah, go ahead and roll with the right weapon. I'll let you take that back.
That's why I started laughing.
Holy
Okay.
Yo!
Natural
Wow,
20.
fuck!
Okay, now
Dang.
We were
this
ready.
is so
We're ready.
really quick. So this is kind of important the way I should do this. With natural 20s, do you guys want us to do? Should we do doubling the dice or doubling the damage for crits?
Doubling damage.
Doubling the damage.
Doubling
Doubling
damage?
the
Okay.
damage.
Doubling the dice.
So
but
I
I'll go with the
believe,
majority
Damage,
I
together.
believe there's a
damage.
thing in. Okay, so basically when it
Pathfinder, they
rolls the
give
2
double.
dice, ignore that then. So the way you work it is that you're gonna double the number of whatever the die rolls and then add your modifier to that. So for this roll, it says it did 7 piercing damage, so it rolled a 3 with a +4. So we'll double the 3. So that'll be
That's-
6 + 4, so that's 10 damage. Now, or what we could do is just say fuck it and just double whatever the roll 20 rolls. What do you guys want to do?
So, I
Doubling
say
the
double
rolls.
what roll 20 gives you, I feel like. So that
So
would be easier
we can
on
either
you.
double just the damage rolled, or we can double damage on everything.
Double
Also-
damage everything. Let's go.
Also, where
I
does
say double
where
damage
does the-
roll.
Because that
Where
would make
does
it
bless
easier.
go
But
in
just know
this?
that the enemies will have to do that too.
Wait,
Yeah, I'm
one
fine with
question. When does the bless
risk
go into
high
it? Because you guys
reward.
can use the bless as many times as
Uh,
you
It
want.
is a
yeah, I don't-
concentration spell, so you can just have an active like.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't need to use it on this roll because I got a net 20, so that's an auto success. So I will, however, take a bonus action to shoot point blank with my hand crossbow, and I have crossbow expert, so I can do that just fine.
Okay. All right. So you do.
Holy
Jesus
moly!
Christ!
What the fuck?
Let's
All
go.
right, I'm
Oh
I'm a
my
little-
god! Okay, so that first
34?
attack. Yeah, so that first attack was 14 piercing damage, and this next one is going to be 20. Oh my god!
You'll
That's
see
34
us.
So
damage.
you
Is he
just
still up?
straight up. Yeah, he's still up, but you
Wow.
thrust forward your rapier, stab right through his chest, and then pull over. You just pull your hand crossbow, put a crossbow bolt directly into his forehead. Like there's just a bolt sticking out of his head.
Vaz, I'm scared for your later rolls, bro.
And he just like you hit him, and he just like he's in the midst of the action to strike Fawn, and he's just like he's
Oh, thank God,
not
okay.
doing well.
Well, that's one hell of an opening
He
combat
is
round.
combat-wise, he
Yeah.
is considered bloody, and if anybody doesn't remember that, it means he's below half of his starting hit points. So he is.
Yes!
So he
Jesus.
is Doing a rough time. Okay,
Let's
Alton, that is your turn.
go.
Flaw, you're up next.
How
Because
do you
of
follow
Alton's
that up?
damage, he's not gonna hit Fawn anymore, right?
Oh shit.
You don't know that.
Because
It
remember,
hasn't been- listen, he just hasn't had his turn yet. That does not like stop his actions. But
okay, because I was really concerned with Alton's actions about attacking first instead of helping fucking
if you
Fawn.
don't want him to hit Fawn, you should probably kill him before it's his turn.
What am I gonna do for fun? I'm over here. He's got his back against a force wall. I've got my back against a force wall.
I
What
would've
else
just-
will I do other than attack it?
Yeah.
I would have just have thrown him out of the way.
Where?
You know,
Into the
Well,
ogre?
there's a-
So
There's
you
a
guys
spot in between
literally-
the ogre's legs.
You can't walk. You can't willingly walk into the space of an enemy. So that's the problem.
See,
Unless you were like
technically-
jumping on his back or something.
Technically, it wouldn't be willing for Fawn, because Fawn doesn't like me, so it wouldn't be willing. How would you roll that one?
We'll worry about that when we get to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, Flaw, what would you like to do in your turn?
So, with this spell called Snare, would I be able to snare up? How thick are his fucking ankles or legs?
Thicker than yours, by a lot.
Oh, well, no shit. No shit, but are they bigger than, are they wider than 5 feet?
His ankles? No, that would be terrifying.
How about his legs?
Also, no. If 5 feet's like that's like a frost
person.
giant's legs.
That's a person.
Well, I don't know how big a giant. This
That's
is my very
wider
first
than a
giant I ever
person.
met. This is both me and
that's like
Flaw's
a whole-
first ever giant that we met.
So
I
this
don't know how
ogre is
thick he
probably
is.
4 times your size. He is standing at probably at like a hefty, I want to say, 9 to 10 feet tall.
9 to 10.
So he's like 3 times your height. You are small compared to him.
Okay. Oh, oops. I just read that it's a 20-foot square starting from the point within range. So,
Maybe
What
don't
is-
cast that.
snare. Snare?
Maybe don't cast that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
I don't
that
think
would
I can
all
hit
of
you guys. Oh, never mind then.
There's
I had an
literally-
idea for that.
Yeah, it
Friendly
would fill this
fire
entire
is a
room.
thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
friendly fire is a thing in D&D.
I had an idea for that to where like I could snare him and then hopefully Vidar charges at him and hits him like above the chest hard enough and he just falls or some shit. Wait, we're in a box though. Never mind.
Yeah,
Wait.
you literally can't move because of the box.
Yeah.
Any living
So
material
scary.
cannot leave until it is dropped.
I'm just gonna charge at him with my dual short swords then.
Okay, go ahead and make 2 attacks.
Would that be disadvantage though because of me not having night vision or a dark vision?
That is true. You cannot see anything right now, so your attacks do have disadvantage because no one has brought any light into this
Okay.
room.
Okay.
That is
And I'm not
correct.
trying to fuck myself over here. I'm just trying to be like,
No,
was that
that
or
is
not?
fair.
Like,
Understand?
I'm
Yeah,
learning.
I almost forgot about that. Thank you. But yes, it
Yeah.
will be disadvantage for
Okay, and then I would click short sword twice, right?
you. So you remember the disadvantage toggle?
Yeah, I have it on right
Have
now.
disadvantage toggle and just click on it once.
Okay, just click on it once.
Okay, you're good. All right,
Whoa.
you hit.
Again, don't fuck with
Whoa.
me even with disadvantage.
Dude, we are beating the
22.
shit out of this guy.
Yeah, that's a pretty. That was
Will
a
I
pretty
roll
good
for
fucking roll.
damage again?
Just click the button that says short sword on the dice roller, like below.
Oh, so I
where
just
it's-
click it again.
No, on so below where you roll that, you see the word that says short sword in the chat.
Oh, my
Click
bad.
the
My bad.
word.
Okay.
There you go. Okay, 10 piercing
Oh my
damage.
God.
That was like max damage for that one
Damn.
sword. All right, go ahead and roll
44 damage
your
so far.
next attack. No, your attack.
17 damage in one
no,
turn.
No, your
No,
attack.
no, no.
You
Yeah,
need to
right.
hit
Attack, not
your
the
second
damage.
attack with
Oh.
your bonus action.
The second sword.
Oh, so I click short sword again, or?
No, you're
Yes.
rolling your damage. Yeah, you roll it in the character sheet the first way you
You
did it.
don't
Okay.
you don't add your dex to this one though. For the damage.
Yeah, we'll just subtract
Rolling
the
on
we'll subtract the dex of the
Okay.
damage. So just roll a normal
Okay, so I
attack.
just. Okay, like this.
Yep. 13 also hits. Roll your
Okay,
damage.
and then I roll the damage. Okay, 15 in one
so-
turn.
Okay.
So you wouldn't add your dex bonus to the second attack because you don't have two weapon fighting. So that would be just 1 damage, unfortunately.
That would be. That is correct. So yeah.
Okay.
So you still hit, but this time that attack
Yep.
only does 1 damage because it is your offhand attack. But yeah.
Hey, that's
you
11.
pull
That's
out
still worth.
That is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good damage. Good damage. Yeah. You pull out your dual short swords, just start cutting into this guy like it's a fucking Tex-Mex barbecue, just chopping up that meat. And yeah, he's not happy with that. He's still up though. So next up, it will be Anastasia.
I would love to cast light so that people can see, people being me and Foi.
Okay, that is an action. Is that correct?
I mean,
I do think so.
wait, but I was like, I did cast flame, no? Or
That
You don't have
flame
it
is
active
gone
right
now.
now.
Yeah,
okay.
You could also light it up with fire.
you could.
I do have wood in my bag. If you want
Just
to ask me for
to
some.
do it. There we go.
Yeah, you
just
can
makes a
just
small
click on- okay, so that is
campfire
an
in the
action.
middle
Okay.
of combat, you know, casually.
All right, so yeah, it involves you touching an object. What object do you make glow?
Oh, that's a great question.
It could be literally anything.
Looking around, I'm gonna make it. Is Boxy nearby?
Yeah.
I'm
Fawn is
gonna
holding
make Boxy
Boxy.
glow.
Okay, yeah, you tap Boxy, and Boxy just starts glowing with some decent light, and the room is lit up. No one has a disadvantage
Boxy's
on
shiny
attacks now. Yes, he is shiny.
Shiny
It's fun
Boxy.
between me
And
I'm
he
gonna
is
put this-
shiny for the next hour.
I'm gonna put this dialogue in there. When Flaw's able to actually see the ogre, he just actually says out loud, "Holy shit, you're uglier than I thought."
Yeah, now you guys see this heaping,
I
like,
take damage.
large, fat, ugly ogre just, like, standing, like, right about to club the shit out of Fawn with his fists.
Yeah, preferably not. I would like it if he does it.
Alright, Anastasia, anything with your bonus action, or is that your turn?
I can't really think of anything.
Alright, so that means that next up is the ogre.
Oh no.
And he
Oh,
is
no.
going to make an unarmed attack against Fawn. Okay. Fawn, does a 13 hit you?
A 13?
Yes.
I'm quite sure no. Wait.
It goes,
Your armor class.
again, if it's lower than your
No,
armor
it
class,
does
it
not.
misses. Okay, it misses, so yeah.
Okay.
He brings up his
thank
hand and
God.
strikes down, but you swiftly, like, jump back a little bit to avoid the strike as he slams the ground and making a big boom noise. And that is his turn. Fawn, you're up
Oh
next.
yeah.
That is all he can do at the moment.
Ah. Let me try to think what I can do right now. I mean, I think we're like doing really good right now. I don't think we need anything. I'm gonna be honest, but
Give me extra snake for yourself though.
Heart him.
Actually,
Damage would
what's
be
this?
nice.
Guidance? Does anyone need guidance?
No.
no.
That only
Not really.
applies to skill check.
Yo, actually, if you cast guidance on Vidar, I think you could kill him this turn.
He has bless on him already.
Yeah, he already
Wait,
has
does
bless.
it
You
true?
yeah,
it doesn't stack.
bless
Okay.
and guidance
Ah,
in my
fuck.
games do not stack. No.
Fuck! I was hoping.
Same rule lock though.
I don't. I guess. I just had like the idea that like the guy can like still throw like objects through our barrier, but like he can't pass. So maybe I should, as my turn, change the barrier to like something a bit stronger.
Now remember,
So,
every
like,
time you
you want-
change the barrier or anything, it has to use up charges. Are you keeping track of these?
I did not know there were charges.
Okay, so it's in the
36
second
charges?
sentence of the
Damn.
item. So do you still have the
Yeah,
item
yeah,
open?
yeah.
So it says the cube starts with 36 charges and regains 1d20 expended charges daily at dawn. I'll say yesterday, the day before, when you first activated this barrier, I'll give you that as a freebie, so it's still at 36. When you
so right
activated
now
the
it's at
living
35.
matter, well, the living matter one is worth, so each of the abilities is worth a different set of points. The living matter can't pass through the barrier is equal to 3 charges. So it's at 33 right now. If it ever reaches 0, then it stops working. So theoretically, you could
Okay,
change
I'm
it
cool.
every time. Just know that that will basically reset the duration and expend that number of charges.
If it goes to 0, it stops working forever, you say?
No, just for the day. It
Oh,
just means
okay,
that the
okay,
barrier
fuck.
immediately drops.
Oh god.
No, don't do that.
How about no?
Still have 33 left, right?
Yeah, he's
How about
currently
looking through
33
my-
after doing the living matter effect, because that was face number 3.
The only thing I can do right now is like shield of faith or something.
It
You can
is.
attack
Flame.
it. You have cantrips that can
You
attack
can
things.
flame.
Yeah. Damage.
Sacred Flame would work here.
Hmm,
I don't want
hmm.
Fawn to protect themselves though, in case the ogre actually gets through.
Fawn, I guess just Fawn kind of like. I guess they're kind of like surprised by how like violent this ogre is, and just kind of like is taking it all in. Like they really tried like doing this like the good way, I
Aww.
guess.
Juan
And they're
is
just
such
kinda
a
like-
bean.
They're just like getting it all, like trying to sponge it all in, I guess.
So what you could
that's
do,
it.
if you don't want to attack him or just not sure what you want to do, you could take the dodge action.
Mhm.
Basically, the dodge action means is that any target that would go to strike you would have disadvantage.
Okay.
Just for that
Dodge
turn.
action.
So, yeah, okay. So we'll say you take the dodge action, you just hold off. Okay. Then that means next up would be Vidar. You're up next.
All right.
You
Hit
are
it,
up.
big
So-
man.
I raise my hand and I point at it. And the ogre can hear bells toll, but
Ah.
nobody else can. And I don't know what caused me to really do this, but yeah, I raised my hand and used.
Told the dead, I see. Alright, he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Huh?
What does that do?
He rolled a 3. So he fails.
Nice.
So he is going to take 1d8 necrotic damage.
It's
Actually, no, it's
12.
yes, that is correct. If it's missing hit points, he takes a d12 instead. Alright, go ahead and roll a d12.
Damn. You're basically telling this man when he's gonna die.
And is it possible to add the bless to it?
Not to the damage, no. That's only for
Gotcha.
like attack rolls and skill checks.
God damn
Only
it!
one. Hey, that's
my
okay.
God.
That's
If
alright.
it makes you feel better,
It's
that
still
was
damage.
really cool.
It's still damage.
It was
yeah.
really
So you
cool.
just
Still
point at
damage.
him, and it looks like you kind of just like you're just pointing for no particular reason. But the ogre kind of glances at you, and he looks sort of fearful at you, Vidar. Like he doesn't know what to think. Everybody else just like, okay.
Blame him. Had I heard bells and taken a tiny bit of damage, I'd be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I look at my hand in confusion.
You're
He just coughs
okay,
once.
what I just. Yeah, we'll kind of
Okay.
flavor it as like this is the first time you've done this. You're not really sure how it works, so that's why it's not as effective. But you know how to do it now.
Yeah.
I like that.
All right.
I like that.
Anything
Practice
else
makes
you'd want to do,
perfect.
Vidar, in your turn? Is that it?
Is dodge a bonus action?
No, that is an action.
All right. Let me double check what I can do.
I have. If he
What's
isn't dead on
your-
Alton's next
what are you-
turn, I have an interesting question. for
What's
Waka.
your class right now, Vidar?
I'm a fighter.
Straight fighter?
Might have a little bit of a flavor in there. Might have a little bit of a.
There's some spice.
Might be a little
Maybe.
multi-class.
Maybe.
yeah.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Listen,
Maybe a
he
little
already-
bit of warlock, maybe a little bit of sorcerer, pinch of this,
Maybe.
pinch of that, you know.
Yeah, but, yeah.
I got a high
Who's to say?
charisma after all.
Who's
Yeah,
to
so,
say?
so me and Scully worked it out. So he's gonna multi-class into every class in the game.
Oh no, he's gonna be absurd.
Yes.
The most interesting
No, no,
man in the
kidding.
world.
Yeah. Sorry.
I mean, did you even ask Scully if that was okay to say out loud?
That was a
I
joke.
think it's a joke.
I'm,
So this
I'm
is
not
joke.
serious. He's not multi-classing.
Oh
into
my god, I
everything.
took that as you being serious.
No, that's me fucking
No.
around.
No, that would
That'd
be
be funny, though.
awful.
That would be a nightmare.
My bad.
That would be it would be a nightmare for the person playing it because you don't
That-
you
yeah.
would never get any ability score increases.
hmm
Hey, Laco, by the way, I
Alright.
want to
Wait,
be every
So
subclass.
I don't really
in the
think I
game.
can do anything else, right? That was a full
No,
action.
I think yeah, that's basically it. I just like to ask just in
Yeah.
case you have something up your
Okay.
sleeve that I don't know about.
Yeah.
All right, so
I
then-
look at him menacingly.
Yes. All right, so the top of the round, Alton, you are up again. Round 2.
Hit his ass again.
Bonk.
15.
All right, 15?
15 to hit.
Ow! Okay,
I used
bless.
bless.
Got it. Sorry, I missed that. Okay, yeah, that hits. So you
Okay,
deal
9 more damage, and then
9
bonus
piercing.
action,
He is still up?
and crossbow, another 10.
Okay, yeah. So what happens here?
19 more.
He's
So I like to do a little thing in my game. So Matt Mercer has his how do you want to do this? I have something a little different. Alton, the stage is yours.
Oh, okay, cool.
AKA describe your kill.
Okay. I'm going to, I'll say for my first attack that I did on him, I first stabbed into his, like, where the ligament in, like, his ankle would be, like Achilles heel. Yeah, there we go. I basically stabbed the shit out of his heels on both of my turns and shoot him in the head with both of my crossbow bolts throughout the combat. There we go.
Sorry, I was
So,
typing in chat. My bad.
So
what were you
basically,
saying?
I take out his ankles so he falls down, and as he's falling down, I shoot him in the head with my crossbow.
Okay, yeah, so you give a couple good
Brutal.
slashes to his ankles and bring him low, and right as he gets about eye level to you, just pull your crossbow and just it's like just dartboard his head as he falls back dead on the ground. Slams. However, initiative is not over, as all of the sudden noise has attracted someone
Oh no.
from another room.
No.
Hello, friend. I mean, goodbye, friend.
Oh no.
So,
I mean,
but
we haven't. None of
before
us have been hurt
Before he
yet.
has a chance to move, though, Fwa and Anastasia. Actually, wait, hold on. What did he roll? Actually, no, everybody. Sorry. Everyone has a round
I also
Of
still have
combat
a move action.
before
but,
the very big marauder makes its way over towards you guys.
Oh,
Because he
what-
absolutely heard the noise of the ogre's first attack.
He's gonna be coming
Drop
from over here.
Yep.
All right.
Drop
What-
the force field, and we get out.
Yeah. What if we hide and eavesdrop on his reaction?
Actually, better. What if I cast Entangle in that hallway and it wraps up his legs to make him trip, though?
I mean, out of character.
that's a good question.
Out of character, I have an
That
idea.
sounds good to me.
We,
have
What's the idea?
out of character, I have an idea. We can
What's
talk it out with him, and from what I know, he only has blades. You guys have crossbows and ranged. Ranged weapons can go through the barrier right now, but melee he'll have to like get his hand through, which he can't.
He has
Is
a
that right,
spear.
Marco?
He has
Yeah,
a
it's
spear, though.
long.
He has
Yes.
a spear.
Spear is
How long is
ranged,
it?
technically, if he throws it.
Oh, if he.
Hey,
But he only
Vazir, how
has
do I
one
do that
spear.
one thing where I cross out the token, like I mark it off as
Click-
killed?
Click on the token once. There's a little circle icon that appears beneath the token. Click on that. There will be a red X at the top right corner.
Ah,
of the
gotcha.
dialog.
Thank you.
Oh,
I've never done
Jesus!
this. Yeah, he fucking did. I was just like, I've never done this. How do I do this?
Like, theoretically, I could just entangle him, and then we could start asking him questions then.
As
What
a reminder, every
question?
round of combat is 6 seconds, so you guys have to figure out what you're doing and
Yeah,
figure it out
guys.
fast, because he is. Because if you don't do anything, he's just gonna take his turn and it's gonna skip you guys.
Did I see any ranged weaponry on him when I saw him earlier?
On the other giant fellow,
On the marauder die.
you don't know. I don't remember you checking.
Hey,
So I'll say
No,
you didn't.
I don't remember what you described exactly. I remember the spear.
Yeah, I'll say.
So hey, let's go off into
Let's
that
see.
offshoot of the room, and I just want to see this guy's
Yeah.
reaction. I don't know if he I don't really know if he wants to be doing all this shit.
Let's hurry up and decide.
I'll
because he's
say,
coming.
Alton, you're
But,
not
okay,
entirely
we just
sure.
Run.
Let's
I
hurry
love
up.
that.
I agree
Run.
with the Dar.
Drop
we can
the,
hit him with
drop the
range.
barrier. Drop
We
the
run.
barrier.
One.
Yep.
We go into there.
Six doesn't cost anything, right?
No,
Dropping the
it is
barrier
0. Dropping the barrier costs nothing.
Okay. And
Ye-
yeah, the barrier is gone.
Okay.
I'll delete the wall.
Good
Oh,
job, Boxy.
I have moved it.
I'll put my token right here.
I'll keep
since
it
I'm
on
gonna
the
try
map
to be
in
guarding
case you
the
need
wall.
it, but...
I'm gonna be guarding the wall with my bow, so I'm gonna have my bow at the ready.
I have a crossbow as well. I'll stand here too.
Okay, let's get on either side of the door then.
I am squishy.
I like how both of my crossbow attacks were 10.
Yeah.
Right? That's awesome.
10 damage.
That was badass.
Yeah, that was incredible.
Okay, so you guys make it into this space. There we go.
There we go. I'm just typing
As
up all
you
my
do
action
so,
moves for now.
You hear the heavy footsteps, the Verbeeg slowly begin to make its way into this chamber.
Wait. While he's walking, Fawn puts Boxy in his pocket so light won't show. Like, no light at all.
Good idea.
Okay.
Nice.
Good idea, yeah.
Alright. The Verbeeg is going to go ahead and make an investigation check upon walking into this room. Okay. What would you guys like to do as you retreat? As the Verbeeg slowly begins to make its way into the room.
I'm just gonna stay at the wall with ready to pull back this arrow and just shoot it at him from around the corner if anything
kinda
bad happens.
Crouch
Oh
behind
wait,
this big
less
ass
affects
thing.
less affects skill checks as well, right?
Yes, any d20 rolls that affects.
Okay, 15 stuff.
What are you doing?
Taking a peek.
True.
Alright.
Lago?
Yeah, sorry. So you kind of peek out the way, and the giant glances over at the ogre. Intruders.
Ah, shit.
And he walks over and says like, I
Yeah,
told
I
you
don't
to
know what you
leave! You will pay for this.
Oh
Can
shit.
I take a pot shot at him?
Sure, go ahead and roll an attack.
Oh, oops! I'm accidentally rolling with advantage. My
Alright,
bad. Unless he doesn't
we
see me.
will take, let's see
Go
here.
left.
So he rolled a natural 20 in his investigation, so he knows where you are.
Oh,
Oh shit! Can I?
I'll say
Uh.
the 13 does not hit. Oh,
It's a 15 now.
alright, that hits.
nice.
You're lucky I didn't declare, because if I declared that it's a miss, then you can no longer change it, so.
Oh
You got
god.
lucky, you got lucky there. So how much damage is that? That is 8 piercing. Alright. So yeah, just point down the hallway and just blast your crossbow down, and you hear it as it, you don't exactly see because it's kind of like a tight gap here, but you kind of see at the end, like you do strike him in the shoulder, and as he like grabs it and like pulls the arrow out of his socket and just chucks it to the ground. You will not escape alive. As he slowly
think he's a
turns
little
around
angry.
and he begins walking away, knowing that he can't get in there. So you are in a space that is too small for him to enter. And
Hell yeah.
I will say, at this point, he disappears from your line of sight. You don't know where he goes.
It just flies off.
Olsen, wait! Olsen, wait!
Yeah,
What
he
if he's
walks
waiting
off
over
and you have
there?
no idea where he is.
Olsen, wait! What if he's over there? Come back here.
What
We
do you
gotta
mean?
get a
He
plan.
went that way.
I don't believe that most of these connect. All right. I worded that wrong. Wait, hold on. I'm a fucking idiot. Wait. Most of these connect, I bet. Kind of like tunnels.
So Alton, it's a funny thing that you walk into this space, because you've never walked into this space, correct?
Not yet. No.
They saw it.
Okay,
They only
but
saw it
are you
later.
walking in here? Is that what you're doing?
Well, his token's there.
I'm just making sure, because you put it there. I just want to double check before I describe the
Yeah.
scene. Okay. So
Okay.
let me open this space up here.
Oh, thank God.
Oh boy, I bet there's someone sleeping there or something.
Okay.
It's
So-
a bear.
So you walk into
Some kind
this
of horrible
space.
monster.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh,
The
thank you.
frozen stream that you had followed earlier ends at a 7-foot deep frozen pool at the back of this dark cave. Trapped beneath the pool's ice is a stone statue of a smiling young man, naked except for a well-placed oak leaf with his face turned towards the sky.
Huh.
You also notice at the back end of this room.
Uh-oh.
Scully, you should have kept your mouth shut.
Was it
A polar bear, which was previously
God.
sleeping
Fuck.
and has now woken up from the sound of the conflict with the ogre. It
Hey,
is now
Olsen,
going to roll initiative as it looks up and sees you.
Hey, Olsen, when will you listen to us and sit the
Hang on.
fuck still until we make a plan?
I have 5 more feet of movement. I'll just.
Asshole! This motherfucker's gonna get us killed if he just keeps
goes in there. Oh shit, that's a bear. Walks
It's
back.
fine, it's fine.
I say, hey guys, there's a bear that way.
Hey, Olsen.
As soon as you said like there's a bear, and I'm just like, oh, he shouldn't have said that.
Hey, Olsen, can I give you a bit of advice?
No, you cannot, because I know what you're gonna say. Leave me alone.
Oh, good. So you're not as ignorant as I
Roll
thought.
30.
Okay,
Leave me
good.
alone. Leave me alone.
Stay
loud,
Shut up.
Can we focus on the bear, please?
Shut up!
Agreed.
Let's get out, please.
Anna, can I get past you real quickly here? Oh, wait, I can't move until it's my turn. Wait.
Yeah.
Yep, my bad.
Let's
Anyway.
Unfortunately, I
hopefully-
don't think we can just get out. We still have lots of mead that we need to carry back. And,
And we have a pissed off
can't exactly
giant.
run.
And we have a
Hopefully
pissed
it
off
didn't
giant.
notice me. I really hope it didn't notice me.
What, the bear?
Yeah.
No, the bear noticed you as soon as you walked in.
Fuck.
You woke
What's
it
the
up
bear's
from the
token?
combat because it heard the loud thud. Like, I'll just say this, everything heard the
Oh, my
ogre
fuck,
attack
okay.
because it slammed the ground in a cave.
Toys.
Everything heard you. So if it was sleeping in this
God.
cave, it now knows that something's here and causing chaos, including this bear. And at this point, yeah, it's going to start moseying its way over towards you.
Oh my god, that's a big fucking token!
Yeah, it's a bear!
Well, but see, maybe it can't fit in
Polar
here.
bear.
It cannot fit.
So
But then we'll be
Alton, are you
trapped.
still alright? So it gets up to there, Alton. It is within reach and it's going to make an attack against you unless you back up.
Oh.
I mean, I used up all my movement.
Okay. So at this point, Where is it?
Plus,
Oh,
I can't
Alright.
move on its turn anyway. So.
that is true. You had your chance. Okay.
True.
There we go. Alright.
Note to self,
So,
don't walk in caves.
Is
Put
two
yourself,
attacks.
don't
The
walk
first
without your
one
team.
is a 15 to hit,
Shit. Yeah, that'll hit me.
and the
What
second
does that mean?
one also 15. Okay, so both these attacks will hit.
Oh, fuck.
I might be getting mauled by a bear, boys.
First, yeah.
Yeah, a
Mayhaps.
little bit.
Oh my.
So the first attack is going to be 13,
my luck has caught up with
13
me.
piercing damage,
Holy
Oh
shit.
Oh my.
God.
Are you gonna die?
Well, that's the first hit. I have 2 health left.
and the second
Hey,
one,
Fawn.
I mean, I'm right there. Don't worry.
and the second one, 15 slash.
Oh my god.
Okay, I am.
really well.
I'm at 0 health. Everybody. I'm
Fawn,
really
you
quick.
need to heal him.
What was your maximum hit points?
15.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, if it rolled
Oh, wait.
2 more damage, that would have killed you.
Oh,
Like straight
oh.
up, no
Yeah.
saving throws, nothing. You were so fucking lucky. Okay.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
Olsen.
I mean, you
have the same
weren't,
amount of hit
but
points.
you know.
Can-
But
You
John
can't.
attacked
You
the
literally
two.
can't talk to me right now.
So, as the bear comes up and chases you, you realize that like, oh, I should have backed the fuck up a little sooner. As it rushes up, chomps down with its powerful jaws right onto your neck and just begins pounding in on you, like just like clobbering the shit out of you with its claws. And unless somebody does anything, on its next turn, it's going to attempt to drag you back.
Can I try to grab him and
Am
drag
I
Okay,
allowed?
so
Or
That's
this is
a turn
going to
order.
be.
That's a turn order.
This is going
Hold
to be.
on, everyone. Shut up.
All right, top of the initiative. Alton is unconscious. I need you to roll a death save for me.
Oh my god.
Now,
Wait,
It's okay, guys. It's okay.
okay, that's
Okay,
your
okay.
first
That's
failure.
a failure.
Just for anybody that doesn't know how death saves work, you roll a d20 with no modifiers or anything like that. If it's a 10 or higher, it's a success. If it's a 9 or lower, a bless would not apply to this.
Oh, I have the bless active.
Yeah, no worries. So that's just a 6. If it's a 9 or lower, it counts as a failure. On 3 successes for death saves, you are brought back up to 1 hit point. No, you're at 0 hit points, but you're stable, so you no longer have to roll death saves. If you roll 3 failed saving throws, you are dead.
Oh god. Damn.
Also, a
Also,
natural 1 counts as 2 failures.
Oh no.
No.
And because he is unconscious, any attacks against him will automatically crit and count as an extra failure.
Oh, Jesus.
So Alton is in a lot of
magical-
trouble right now.
Magical healing will also bring me back up.
That is also
So-
true.
I
If
have
somebody
healing
heals him,
potions on me.
Oh yeah. Okay. While the
Okay.
bear's gnawing on
So-
his neck, make him drink a fucking potion.
We'll drag him back here
well,
first.
it's funny you mentioned that. Flaw, your turn is now. What would you like to do? I will say you all have seen like Alton go into this one section, turn around, and then you just see a fucking bear grab him and yank him back out towards the opening. You're just like, oh no! Like, panic is
I'm not
ensued.
gonna lie. I try to hold back a giggle is what Flaw starts out with because that's a
What's
little
wrong with the
comedic.
pig?
It is comedic.
That's horrifying.
It is comedic until you see the blood spewing from his neck, and you're like, oh, that's not good.
No, and then I'm just like, oh, well, that's a little less funny, but the timing's a little funny, and I'm saying that in my head, by the way.
All right, fair enough. You are a fae. That does not surprise me. All right, your
Yeah.
turn. Go ahead. What would you like to do?
Fuck. Okay, if I cast Entangle, meant at the very edge of this goddamn. Wait, hold on.
Just grab him and take him back.
It would have to be right on him.
Yeah, you can also grab Alton and just pull him away from the bear. That is
Yeah,
something you could
please.
do.
I could,
I
but do
have
I
healing
have enough
potions.
movement?
You
for that?
remember, you don't know the initiative of this bear. It could go next. Or it could go
It
last.
could.
You don't know. There's a chance you'll have to take.
Would I have enough movement going from there? Is my question. That's 20
Yes,
feet.
you have 30 feet of movement, so you could walk up 20
So
feet and then
10
pull him
more
back
would
another
be
10.
Right on.
Yep.
All right, here's what I'm gonna do out of character, Fawn. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab Alton, and I know this is gonna require a strength roll.
Yep.
But I'm gonna fucking try to throw him back at you.
What?
What? Why?
I'm gonna take another death save.
Yeah, you're right. I
Maybe.
should just grab and
Yes.
run you.
Well, it'll
Yeah,
depend
this
on the
guy
roll.
was
All
not
right,
good.
Flaw, so go ahead and move your token to where you want to go.
No, I want to run him back now, just in front of Fawn.
Okay, but you physically have to move your token so I can visualize.
Yep, I know,
There
I
you go.
know.
Okay.
I'm not.
Oh,
Listen,
alright.
Waka, listen. I know your rules as a DM now. Until I am ready to confirm my action, I'm not moving that goddamn token.
Fair
alright?
enough, fair enough.
I'm not
I'll
gonna
take
be
it.
like Alton and just move it.
All right, hey.
What do you mean?
Alright, I grab
this
No, don't
course.
worry about it. It's not
Totally
like
fine,
this
too.
is
Take
anyone's
offense.
fault.
You're being
Anyways,
involved by up there.
Flaw, roll an
Yeah.
athletics check for me.
To grab him.
You said you want to. Are you grabbing him and dragging him back, or are you throwing
Yeah, I'm
him?
grabbing him and dragging him back.
Okay, I will say then it takes your action then. You don't need to roll in athletics, and you don't
Oh,
need to
thank
have a
God.
chance of him concussing his unconscious body. So I'll say you drag him about 10 feet back to the point where he is where Fawn
Which
is,
is-
and he is safe. So he's
Okay.
no longer within
Wait,
the
can you move the
grasp.
turn
I'm-
earlier?
I would be on the ground.
Yes, sorry.
underneath you, basically.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay.
Fawn, you have enough movement to go back.
I didn't mean to actually do that.
It's okay.
Oh,
We're not fine.
hey, nice
Wow.
job.
Wow.
Everybody ignore that.
Why?
Delete
You have
messages?
Wait
enough
for-
movement to go back over here.
Let's just
I
Just
like.
won't read it.
I only have 10 feet of movement left.
Hold on. We'll get it out.
Come over here.
Wait. There we go. There we go. All right, it's
You
gone
guys are
now.
doing it too slow. Let's go.
There we go.
I was about to read
Oh,
what
no.
I'm not looking. I'm not looking.
Okay, that's it.
Let's
That's it.
everyone
No
not
more
look.
spam.
Promise not to look. Promise not to look.
Okay.
Okay,
I
so
have
that'll
10
be
more feet of
Flaws.
movement left, I think.
Your 10
Right.
feet would have been to drag him back.
Yeah, okay. So then why was Alton yelling at me? Wait.
I was saying you have 10 more feet of movement, so you could go here.
No, we just confirmed that I used my last 10 to drag you, so I'm stuck here.
Oh.
No, you would have been. Okay, yeah, that's right, because you
whatever.
can't share. No, you're good.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be
Okay.
where your end your turn will end. Anastasia,
Okay,
you're up.
yep.
Fawn, you're up next.
Okay.
Would a potion of healing even be helpful in this situation? But I can also, I think I
To
have
bring
a
Yes,
Alton
you
back,
can-
yes.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can pour
okay,
them
then
down easily.
I'm gonna grab one out of my little pouch that I have.
All right. So I will say a potion is a bonus action to give to yourself, but an action to give to somebody else. So you use your action to heal him. I believe
Yes.
a standard healing potion is 2d4 plus 2. Is that correct, Vaz?
Yeah.
Okay.
2d4 plus 2, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, let
So
me
go
double check.
ahead. Yeah. So go ahead and roll 2d4, and then we'll add plus 2 to that. Or you could just roll in the custom.
Potion of healing is 2d4 plus 2. Yep.
Okay. Yeah,
Would
I
I
know
roll or would he?
you would roll because you're the one using the potion.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the fuck is fair?
2d4.
Here.
Okay, so that is 8 hit points. Alton, you are conscious again, and you have 8 hit points out. You no longer have to roll death saves.
Oh my god.
Doing okay,
Holy
Alton?
shit.
Holy shit! Are you alright?
We never speak of this.
You know what?
I'm letting you forget this.
You know what? I'll forget about it if you buy me a beer.
Oh, I'm writing a song
Fuck you, I
about
bought
it.
you a bird.
You know what? Fair enough. Yeah, and I just saved you from a fucking bear. You owe me one.
I'll just, we'll turn it into a fable.
Get it, Fable?
I can't wait to tell Scram Sacks about this.
As I make that joke
You
to
can tell him I
Anna
killed the
about
ogre, too.
Oh,
about
yeah,
the
I'll go in the whole 9 yards. You were amazing with the ogre, but you definitely got mauled by a bear within the span of the same minute.
Listen, getting mauled by a bear is not embarrassing. Those things are fucking terrifying.
Have you ever
As-
watched The Revenant? Holy shit.
Also it's a grizzly bear. So yeah, they're like the worst of the worst when it comes to bears.
The worst kind of bear.
Also, when I make that joke about the fable, I'm just pointing to myself. I'm just pointing to myself and then back at Anna, kind of like, fable,
Trying
smiling
too
at
hard here.
everything.
All right, because we are technically still in combat. Anastasia, anything else you'd like to do with a bonus action? Or is that your turn?
Like, have anything else I could do?
Sorry for my.
No, cure wounds would be an entire
You're
action.
fine.
Nope, I think that is all I got.
Oh my god, I'm so happy. I figured out a way to rest my book between my chair and my desk so it doesn't take up as much space. This is great.
Nice.
I've just
I
been
love that
holding
for
it in my lap like a newborn child, and I'm just like, this is so annoying. I wish I could just
Listen,
set
that's
this
the
down.
only way. That's the only way to hold those
Just
fucking
Like,
like
I
D&D
got it
books.
wedged in a nice spot, so it's out of the way, and I can like, it's not gonna fall on me. So this is great.
Just make sure your brother doesn't barge into the room, because I'm pretty sure that would
I
ruin
will
it.
actually kill him.
Yeah, do it.
I will. He brought a Nerf blaster into my room when I was streaming yesterday. I could just throw it at him if I wanted to.
You're just
I have
returning it.
weapons.
Just chuck it at his head.
Hey, Laco.
Yes.
I gotta get going in like 20 minutes, by the way.
Ew, I did not know that. Okay.
Ew.
I didn't
man.
know it was gonna. Yeah.
Fair
Oh,
enough.
shit,
Fair
okay.
enough. Okay. We'll try to wrap up in about 10 minutes or so then.
Or at least get to a safe enough spot.
Yeah.
Dungeon
something
Part
like that.
2.
Yeah. Dungeon Part 2. Yes. Okay.
Well, we've almost
um,
been streaming for we've been streaming for about 2.5 hours now. so-
yeah.
Then let's continue quickly. Come on, come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, don't rush. it's gonna get a
Anastasia,
mess.
anything else you'd like to do, or is
No,
that it?
I don't have anything
Okay.
else to do.
Fawn, you're up. Vidar's up next.
Yo, so with the sub hype.
How much HP do you have out of your max right now?
He has 8.
8 out of 15.
Yeah,
Yeah.
8 out of 15.
That's actually funny that we have the same amount of hit points.
Why? We have the same kid die.
Oh yeah, true.
Okay, so can I like kind of like drag Alton like?
I'm not
Oh.
unconscious anymore.
Okay, well,
I'm on top of
Then-
you. I'm right next to you. I'm like sitting up at this point.
ir-
So technically still prone.
irrational. Alton shouldn't be so irrational, and Cure Wounds on you.
All right, go ahead.
I don't want to hear that from you guys.
You guys, I didn't say anything.
Nice.
All right, 12
Okay, back to
healing.
full.
Alton
brings me
is,
full.
I think that brings you back up. All right, so you are feeling really good after having your throat basically been ripped out. You're just like, all your
better than
wounds
ever.
sort of seal up, and you're like, all right, sweet, we're good.
All right, I can breathe without coughing up blood again.
Yeah,
Cool.
Vidar, you are up next. What would you like to do?
No, wait! I didn't finish my turn.
Oh,
You
well,
can
is
ask
there anything
first
else you'd
time.
like to do?
So, are we running, or do we want to ask Boxy for help?
Well,
Can we move
I
with
mean,
Boxy
there-
active?
Is that possible?
Yes, you can.
Okay, then.
Oh, does the barrier follow the holder?
Yeah, the barrier follows the
Oh.
cube. So if you're carrying the cube, it's centered on the cube. So if you're holding it, you can just walk the barrier around. However, I
Fuck
will
yes.
say, because you casted Cure Wounds, you cannot activate the barrier this turn.
Oh shit.
Oh,
you'll need an-
cost a whole turn.
Yep, it costs an action to activate it, and you already used it to heal.
Oh boy.
Ooh,
Yep.
damn.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I guess nothing.
All right, Vidar, what would you like to do?
well, okay. I don't really want to fight this bear right now without much support, and we still got that giant man to worry about.
Do you think if something bigger and scarier than us popped up, it might divert its attention?
Possibly, but I don't think that bear or the giant can follow us into this room. So it might be best to just think of a plan of attack from right here.
Mm.
What would be the safest option?
Wait, Loco, can I just say, just like while at the end of Fawn's turn, they just start writing in their notebook? okay.
Sure, that's fine with me.
Okay, so while everything is happening, they're writing.
All right.
Steve's just kind of like fiddling with the pouch on her belt and like the deck of cards. So, say we distract it, we could make a run for it?
It's worth a shot.
But we might run into. Well, there's still a few things we need to do here. We need to get all that mead back. I mean, I
Well,
can
how do
carry
we
a
fight
barrel,
A
but
bear from in this tiny space.
y'all got ranged weapons. Just hit it. And then I like lift up my hand while I point at it. And when I do that, I wanted to let's see. Wait, we'll do this, and yeah, let's just do this. Wait, how do I actually? Is it this? Yeah, that works.
Eldritch Blast.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay. Now,
Let's go!
normally, I would say that you can't shoot through people or allies, so technically you'd strike Alton, but I will let it go this one time because this is a
I'm
tight
not
space.
standing up. I'm not standing
That
up.
is
I'm
true,
still on
but
the ground.
Fly is also still in the way. So technically, I will
Don't
ignore
stand up.
this one time.
Well,
I will
Alton is
ignore this
also
rule. I will
Way
ignore this rule
shorter
for now.
than Vidar.
Yeah. So
I
I will
am
say, let's see. That is, I don't know why it wants to do a spell save. So I need you to make a ranged spell attack. We did not program this last time. We'll have to fix that for next time. So,
Gotcha.
do you remember what your spellcasting modifier is? I want to say
Spell
it's
attack.
a +5 or
Bonus?
+6.
It's +6.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a d20 and add 6 to that.
Gotcha. That's simple.
Yeah, we'll get this programmed in for next time.
Oh,
4 plus
Please tell me
6,
you
so
didn't
that's a
just fucking
10.
You're
Okay.
learning these powers.
No,
Please tell me you didn't just fucking hit
slightly
me.
a little high. No, I'm not that mean. It's not a nat like.
Oh, thank
I don't do
god.
that thing where if you roll a nat 1, you hit your teammate. That's dumb. I don't care what people
I was about to say, I will gladly roll a dex save.
So unfortunately, that
If I-
misses. See, you're just like, yeah, we could just do this. as this like ray of energy blasts from your hand, and you just strike one of the sides of the wall, and it like does this thing where like the like sniper shots do in some video games, where it just starts bouncing back and forth against the walls in this cave, in that little tunnel, and then it just dissipates. You're like, oh, okay.
Star,
Yeah.
can you politely fuck off?
I know that would happen.
Yeah, I'll say it literally just like it went like just over Fla's head. Like if Fla was like like a foot taller, it probably would have hit her, hit him in the head.
Oh, hey, thanks for the haircut, asshole.
So that was.
Yeah, fun.
Can I roll for how good the ogre drawing is?
Sure, go ahead. Roll a sleight of hand or performance, your choice. I believe you like to
Yo,
roll
we're all
sleight of
here
hand.
trying to find a bear, and Ari's just here trying to play fucking art class.
Listen, it's important, man.
17.
Right? It's a pretty good drawing of that ogre. You get a lot of its best features in there.
Thank you.
Hell yeah.
That's all.
Okay, but with that being said, I need to roll a few
But
things.
Delilah wanted to say something.
Oh, yeah?
Did I?
Yeah, you started to speak and then I interrupted. I'm sorry.
I don't remember. I was just laughing.
Okay.
Fair
Never
enough.
mind. then.
Real quick, Vidar,
Yep.
after you launch out that blast of eldritch energy, what is your passive perception?
Passive perception. Let me double check.
Should be beneath your skills.
Or 10.
It is 10. Okay. Good to know. Let me roll a few things.
Oh.
Swear to God, if I lose health, I'm kicking the shit out of Vidar in the next tavern.
Okay, Vidar, what is your AC?
What?
Hey, my AC is 16.
Okay. So as you guys are kind of just like kind of caught aback from this strange turn of events with this Eldritch Blast, Vidar, right at the corner of your eye, you feel like the presence of a large figure behind you, and you turn around just in time to see the Verbeeg rushing at you up the steps as it thrusts forward at you with its spear. And it rolled a natural 19 on its first attack and an 18 on its second attack, so that's 2 hits
Oh my
against you.
God!
Okay. Well, it was nice knowing everybody.
Hey, Fawn? Fawn,
Do you
I
have-
hope you have enough spell slots.
Do you have Hellish Rebuke?
I do not.
Do you have Shield?
I do have shield.
You could use a reaction to
Maybe try
cast it.
casting Shield.
Yeah, I'm gonna instinctively raise my sword and cast shield on myself.
Okay, so that's a plus
That
5 to your
increases
AC.
my
What does that make your AC total?
That would make it 21.
Okay. So, good news and bad news. The bad news is that the first attack, because it was a natural 19, the total was 25, so it's still gonna hit. The second one, being an 18, that will miss.
Oh, thank
So, only one of these is going to hit you.
I'm really sorry. I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back.
Okay. So the damage... Oh wow, it rolled like shit.
Yeah!
Good! Good!
You take 8 points of piercing damage. As you,
That's it,
as you
rolling like shit.
swiftly turn around and you just get a spear like right into your abdomen. As you kind of, as it like kind of, and he pulls it out and he goes for another strike, but you kind of just swiftly pull up your sword and just block it, parry it over to the side. And that is where we're gonna wrap up for tonight's session.
I dare you, you fucking whore!
What an anime-ass cliffhanger. Hello?
I
What,
know.
what a piece of shit!
So, the next session will be top of the round with Alton, bringing
Oh my
things off
God.
as you guys are
Hey.
slowly being cornered by the Verbeeg Marauder and a
Vidar?
fucking grizzly bear.
Hey, Vidar, how many hit points are you left?
11.
Oh my fucking God.
Jesus, you tank.
Yeah, so he rolled so low on his damage. Like he
Good!
almost like the lowest he could have rolled was a 7.
Oh! Oh no!
Mhm.
That's a lot of damage!
Well, I have another potion, so
Okay, we're really gonna need that illusion to go like over fucking here for the bear.
Yeah, y'all are in a pickle for next week. I'm looking forward to
God
it.
damn it. Yeah, watch out. We'll get the barrels later. We need to deal with this fucking bear first.
Yeah.
No, we need to do.
But,
I don't think the bear can get into this area.
Well, neither can he. We just have to move you, and he can't hit us from like right here, I don't think, because that's too
Yeah,
narrow.
technically,
for a
as
spear.
long as you guys don't stumble in there, that bear fight is basically done.
And
However,
since
the
Vidar
Furby,
is
not
tall.
so much. That guy is
Actually, hey,
yeah.
hey Delilah,
Yeah.
you and me are small enough, so literally fucking Alton, you and me can all just shoot arrows at this fucking bear, because you and me
No.
can just crouch in front.
No.
He can stand behind.
No, we take
Well,
out
but the thing
Beardy
is, the
first.
bear can't get in here. That dude can because that stairway is big enough.
How about this?
No, it's only-
How about
No,
this?
it's only big enough for a spear.
Really quick. How about this? We'll save the discussion. You guys can kind of get a game plan for next week, and then when we start our next week's session, then we can continue this conversation. But first, I have some people I need to thank real quick. So, first off, Plum, thank you for the raid earlier. I appreciate that. Also, thank you to Small Sabella for the raid of 8 earlier. I didn't get to say anything out loud, but I did say thank you in the chat. Sab, if you're still around, thank you so much. And, of course, thank you to Dusty Bone and D20 Dragon Tales for the follows. And last but not least, Zork, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 7 fucking months. It has been a long time, hasn't it? Thank you all so much for today. We're gonna go ahead and end the session here and find somebody to send you guys at.
God, this is such an anime type of cliffhanger, bro.
Listen, I warned y'all last week. I love cliffhangers at the end of my sessions, man.
You
do
do,
too.
but fuck.
Yeah.
I don't.
By the way,
No,
I
see,
should also
really
mention.
What?
Yeah, I've got to get going here.
Yeah, I should also mention Scully. You got really lucky because the Verbeeg rolled a stealth check to see if it could sneak up on you, and it rolled your passive perception. It rolled a 10.
Oh
Oh
shit.
my
Any
god.
higher than that, he would have had advantage on his 2 attacks against you.
Bruh!
So that, yeah,
Ah,
the
that would've been bad.
Verbeeg, he is dangerous. Like, oh,
So
We're
I
gonna
say
need
we
some
handle him
stealthers.
first.
this is
Yeah.
going to be a very tough fight for you guys. Just to let you know.
Well, we could handle him, but if one of us peeks out, he can just thrust the spear into us, though.
You're
If he
gonna
hit
have to
Vidar
do
right
some.
there.
You're gonna have to do some quick thinking next week. But yeah, so we need to find a person to send you guys. Let's see.
I have an idea if you guys are willing to trust it.
Maybe.
Because,
We'll talk about it between the sessions.
yeah. Because I have an idea, but I don't know if it'll work.
All right, guys. I think 2 people
God damn it.
I'd be interested in raiding at the moment.
Scully, goddamn, you're leaking all the info today, man.
Doing that.
Yeah, those are very good descriptions.
Yeah, Scully, nice.
Listen, he
I gotta
casted
say-
Elder's Blast. That's like the most warlock thing you can do. The
It is.
cat's out of the
Yeah.
bag here. The cat's out of the bag.
Scully,
Yeah.
before I go, I gotta say, nice choice in patrons. That's what Vazrik was. It's good saying.
Indeed, yeah, Hexblade.
I'm not biased. I'm Tiefling Warlock Hexblade, not biased at all.
Oh, by the
That's
way,
just
I
like,
want to
that's
say that.
literally me.
I didn't read it
Me.
because my character
but
wouldn't
red.
know.
Relatable.
I will say, my character wouldn't know what a fucking, Warlock, right? Warlock? Is that what?
Yeah.
Archfey
Yeah.
can have
Yeah.
Warlocks, by the way.
Okay, I basically don't know why that blast came out, so I'm just like fucking pissed off at him for just shining a bright beam.
Hey, I didn't know about it either. Okay.
He punches the air so hard that he creates a shockwave. That's what it is.
Oh yeah, totally. That's what we're
Yes.
just gonna go with.
He says normal punch, and then he punches, and then.
I do consecutive normal punches once I get higher levels.
Air
Consecutive
whip.
normal punches. Yeah. All right, I do have to get going for real.
All right.
All right,
You
bro.
have a
Thanks.
good one,
Bye,
guys. Have a good
guys.
one. Everybody say
Goodbye.
bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Farewell, so long, stream people. All the people
Stream.
living inside the stream. Goodbye. Farewell.
So
I'm leaving for real now. Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Let's see here. We need to find people to raid.
I'm gonna be sad
have-
for the next week. You know that. You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna be fucking
Yeah.
stressed, but I have an idea.
God.
I don't know. I have faith. I'm
Ari,
not too worried.
Ari, Delilah, can I ask you to stay in call so I can ask you guys about this? Because I have a dumb idea, but I don't know if it'll work. But you
Yeah.
need faith in me.
Well, I
we
got
can
some
totally
stuff
discuss
I need
this.
to work out with Scully as well for some commissions as well. So I think we're all going to be in the chat after this.
Oh
video.
yeah,
we're
I'm
gonna
gonna
just
need
be
to talk to
hanging out.
Scully too about commissions because I
But
need to know if he
yes.
can do a commission for me. So I need him in VC too at some
All right,
point.
real quick, I have two options right now. I'm thinking about rating right now. We could do these are some folks I haven't
Germa?
met personally. We're not rating Germa. No, never.
They're playing Saints Row. You like them though.
No.
Wait, German's playing Saints Row. They stole my idea.
Okay, so we could. So right now we could either raid Lade High Rolled playing some Path of Exile, or Grandpa VT doing some just chatting.
Grandpa VT.
Let's see.
Any votes here?
I would just go with whoever has less views. That's all. That's what I do.
Yeah,
Aw.
I
Alright.
agree.
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Let's drop it on Lade.
Yeah.
That's cool, dude.
Lade is a cool dude. I need to collab with them at some point. I wanted to like a few months back, but then I got distracted with like a bunch of other things. One day I will get there.
One day,
Maybe
man,
I'll
one day.
hit him up after the stream and see if he wants to do some stuff.
Hell yeah.
All right, but
I'm
yeah,
already
I'm gonna
writing
send you
notes of
guys
what
over
I
to
wanna
High
do.
Rolled. He's playing some Path of Exile with Luis Vasquez. Nice, doing a little collab over there. But yeah, so as always, guys, please show all the love that you possibly can. High Rolled's a homie. He's great. He also got he's got a bit of that dungeon crawler vibe, so you know what, that fits here. But yes, so everybody show High Rolled some love as always, as you do with the Loco Pips channel here. And before we go, I want to say a special thank you to Aatrox, Delilah, Scully, Plum, and Vazric. Rest in peace. Thank you guys for joining me on this session, and we will be back here next week, same time as always, 4 p.m. Eastern on Saturday, next Saturday. And hope you guys will tune in for episode 5. I will try to have the VOD up on my YouTube channel by tomorrow evening. No promises though, because I am working, so we'll see what happens. All right,
Yeah.
y'all have a good one. I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Everybody say goodbye.
Bye.
It's raid time. Wow! And raid.